Hello. Probably. I really wish it wouldn't just clam up and stop making noise when I tab out. Here we go. Welcome. YouTube favoritism? Yeah, obviously. I'm a YouTuber first. A Twitch user uncomfortably close second at this point, but we're gonna ignore that. Hello, welcome. I don't know where I'm going. But you know what I'm gonna fucking talk about. It's gonna be Persona. If I forget to talk about Persona, yell at me to talk about Persona, please. I'm going to forget. I can already feel it slipping away from me. Dude, you're just on. We will be in the game though doing Big Robot. Big Robot. Persona. Don't worry, it's not gonna be anything super specific. And it's not going to be any, like, big major spoilers or anything. A few minor ones, but... Okay, let's do it now. We do it now? No, I'm gonna let sit for a little bit so I can forget more about it, and then it'll be a worse conversation later. Ugh. I fucked up my coffee today. Didn't have enough sugar. You have lower information on YouTube? And Twitch. Hello. I'm also there right now.
Right. Can't talk right now. Gotta clean the Mirelurk scat off my boots.
Scat. Damn, that's rough. Big Robot. Which can suck it? Which can suck it? YouTube can also suck it. Let's be clear.
You'll end up eating some pretty questionable things to stay alive. The Prydwen is a magnificent ship, and we're
Sergeant,
lucky. to
let
have
me
her in
guess.
our arsenal.
Captain Kells sent you?
You're correct.
That's right. You're in charge here?
I am, and you're here about the missing supplies.
I am.
Let's take this somewhere more private. Follow me. We've converted this section of the terminal into our primary.
It is a
supply.
metaphorical thing.
Everything the Brotherhood needs to operate passes through here. Supplies from the Prydwen, salvage from the field, we handle it all. Access is strictly limited to the logistics detail.
There's a hole in the
Track
wall.
Every crate, every bullet, every bolt that comes through that door.
Alright.
Which is why I don't take kindly to these accusations. I know every soldier in this unit. The thought that anyone would question their loyalty makes me sick. If you've got questions, ask. Otherwise, stay
Things
out
are
of
going
our way.
missing, my guy.
Tell me about the missing supplies.
We're down over 20 crates, if you believe the scribes. All food. Dried meat, Instamash, mac and cheese. It doesn't make sense. I could see someone stealing weapons or tech, but our thief goes to all this trouble for a lifetime supply of cram.
That's actually an interesting viewpoint because in the wasteland, on most apocalypses, food is the most important thing, right? Like, guns and weapons are used to procure food.
Well,
That I am true. That's part of the charm. We're allowed to be dumb. I'm a content creator. We don't got no shit. Yeah, like the idea, like stealing food is the most expected thing. Now, stealing from the Brotherhood of Steel, that's a risky business. Why would you go through that much trouble in order to get that? But water, also water. But honestly, in Fallout doesn't seem. I mean, there's the water chip, but aside from water, food is the other big one, and water, in theory, assuming the apocalypse didn't fuck up groundwater too badly, you can just make a, well, the Brotherhood of Steel shit, yeah?
Well.
Exactly. That's the bigger concerns. Like, why are you doing the Brotherhood of Steel? The reason I'm interested is because the Brotherhood of Steel wouldn't see it that way. Right? They'd see it as like, well, tech is everything. Tech is the end-all, be-all, everything. So why isn't someone stealing the tech? Right? They're stealing food. Food. Who gives a shit about food? Right? And while I'm sure it's not how this is going to go, it might be. And that'd be very cool. But I might better to go the angle of, now someone is just hungry and needs food and knows how to steal it from the Brotherhood. And their brotherhood just can't comprehend, like, why would someone need food over weapons? Are they stealing your toaster? Basically. Like, as far as memes are concerned, yes, absolutely.
Tell me about the logistics division.
I've been in charge of this unit for almost 10 years now. We're a small group. We stick together. And we keep the Brotherhood running.
Where should I begin my investigation?
You shouldn't. This is a waste of time. I've already spoken with my men. They haven't seen anything. Tegan's scribes just fouled up the books again. If you insist on questioning someone, go bother Lucia or Clark. I can spare them.
Spare them?
Lucia and Clark?
Knight Lucia and Initiate Clark. They were just posted to this detail a few weeks ago. They're still learning their way around, but I'll have them in shape soon enough. If you have to badger someone with your questions, it might as well be them.
What are the odds to him? They're calling us two idiots who are useless? Not even! They're calling me an idiot who's useless. Like, listen, if you simply must waste someone's time, you can waste the newbie's time, right? They're still learning the ropes. That can be put on hold for a little bit. If you simply must waste someone's time. I'd rather you didn't, but you seem insistent, which is very funny.
That's all for now, Sergeant.
Take my advice. Poke around a little. Then tell the captain to let it go. It's not worth your time or mine.
What are the odds, Gavel? Like, he seems like genuine. Like, as far as suspect or obvious suspect goes, he hides it pretty well for an obvious suspect. But I still think it's going to be him.
Copper wire. Copper wire. Could you tell me where... Oh, I'm sorry. I don't think we've met. Knight Lucia, Logistics. What can I do for you?
That was a really cool interaction, actually. Like, hey, could you tell me... Oh, you don't work here. Apologies.
Do you have time for some questions?
Oh. You must be here about the missing supplies. I'm not sure I can be of much help, but, what do you want to know?
Security
What's
situation.
the security like around here?
It's tight. At least 2 knights and a scribe on duty at all times. And we've got the entire base right here. We don't have much to worry about.
That's good against the physical threats. See, like that is true. You just sit here and do nothing for a couple months while I talk to chat. It's very funny.
Knight?
Yeah, I think 2 knights and a scribe is good against, like, raiders who are gonna be, like, big guns. Against someone trying to sneak in here, though, wouldn't seem to be very useful.
Knight?
They're just still centralized, but, you know. Get past security.
Is there any way to get past all that security?
Well, you'd have to be in logistics. We're the only ones authorized to bring supplies in or out. Then what? Well, there's no way you'd get a full crate of supplies off base. With all the patrols, someone would notice. But why steal anything in the first place? The Brotherhood provides everything we need. No one here has any connection to the Commonwealth. I don't know. None of this makes any sense.
Now that's... They have terrorism, one experience. You bucks. You up. Fair. So... Honestly, it was a very good explanation she gave, like, yeah, no, why would someone steal from us? Like, from our own?
Knight?
Like, there's no reason. No one here has connections. Now, obviously, that would segue into find someone who has a connection here, and there you go, you gotta lead.
Do you know anything about the missing supplies?
Not really. I've heard it's mostly food and, vacuum tubes? No, sorry, they just lost those.
All your theories away? No. If it's interesting, I want to theorize more. Because theorizing, or it could be Mirelurks. Just
You
random.
lost some vacuum tubes? How often are supplies lost around here?
Someone had just filed them in the wrong place, apparently. Clark found them the next day. The little things do happen, but it never amounts to much. The sergeant may complain, but Proctor Tegan and his scribes are very thorough. 1 or 2 crates maybe, but not this many.
I like that angle too of like, yeah, no, our boss complains, but the scribes are good at their job normally. Like there's 1 or 2 boxes misplaced, but this is weird. Ooh, this is interesting. This is
What's
good.
it like working in logistics?
This is
Not
very,
bad
very good.
post. Sergeant Gavel is tough, but I've learned a lot from working here. I guess some people take to it and some don't. Like Clark.
Clark?
What about Clark?
We joined the Brotherhood around the
Fuck.
same time, about 2 years ago. We always seemed to end up together. New recruits and all.
Don't worry. Thank you for clarifying. Like, it was very obviously a joke, but I appreciate the clarification.
That's all for now.
Let me know if you need anything else. Now, where was I?
Copper wire.
Can you believe synths are replacing humans with exact duplicates? Makes me sick.
Alright, so Clark doesn't like this place. Normally I would just save Scum to get that success, but you know what? This is interesting.
Look, I already told Sergeant Gavel everything I know.
I know, but he's not being very helpful. Charisma of a maggot-ridden corpse, by the way. Oh, yeah. Like, my charisma is... 2. And that is after I found the charisma bobblehead. But frankly, fucking a maggot-ridden corpse might be a bit generous. But with Gavel...
Already spoke with Gavel?
He questioned the entire unit. None of us saw anything. Look, I want to get to the bottom of this as much as anyone.
Okay, so he
What do
did
you wanna-
question everyone.
What's the security situation here like?
We're in the middle of a hardened military base, under constant guard. Nothing's getting in or out of here without us knowing about it.
Yeah. 2. Apologize. I meant not even the maggots want you. Nah. Maggots are very accepting, honestly. Like, maggots, insects? I imagine they have to be. As far as insects go, they're chill.
You really think the base is that secure?
I do. I mean, I've heard about the Institute's relay. But even if they could get in, they'd never make it back out.
The relay's gotten out. That was a mystery, wasn't it? Did I do that shit?
Tell me about the missing supplies.
I really don't know anything. I've heard the rumors, same as everyone else. That's all.
What rumors have you heard?
Well, they say raiders with stealth boys hit the terminal every night. That supplies disappear faster than we can bring them in. It's a lot of garbage. I usually work the night shift. Believe me, the only thing you risk dying of is boredom.
Okay, so... Let me eat the dead... Really? That sounds like it could be true, but I'm not a doctor of medicine. At least not that kind of medicine.
I haven't got all day.
Ridden into boredom. That'd be a good bit. That'd be funny.
Tell me about the
Six.
logistics unit.
There are what, 10 of us now? Something like that. Our division reports to Proctor Tegan, up on the Pridwin. Sergeant Gavel handles day-to-day operations. He's run logistics for years. Other than the sergeant, there's Lucia, me, the scribes, and a few other knights who aren't fit for field duty.
Lucia. Do I save Scum? I'm gonna save. I don't think I'm gonna save Scum. I want that to be option.
Lucia?
I'm sorry, Knight Lucia. We were both assigned here a few weeks ago.
Okay. Those rumors of something coming in. He clearly doesn't like the fact that he's not a knight.
That's all, Initiate.
Knight?
Yeah, he does not like the fact that he's an initiate and she isn't. That much is very obvious. That's good. This quest is good.
Gavel.
No luck? I told you it was a waste of time. Listen, I questioned every soldier in this unit. I didn't find anything. You're not going to find anything. If you insist on going through with this, stop bothering my men and go look for some real evidence. Hell, you've got the captain's backing. You could search every damn berth on the Pridwin, and no one would raise a finger to stop you. Now, is there anything else
Good
you
idea.
need?
No, you're good.
That's all.
Realize that front of you can poke holes in the blow thing. Obviously enough to fix. The ship itself will slowly fall. I imagine they need to be pretty big holes. Unless, of course, they have no way of refilling it. Maybe? It depends. No? I think the big thing you'd have a problem with is that they almost certainly would have pressure gauges. The level, yeah. They'd have pressure gauges and it'd be like, okay, cool, what the fuck? But yeah, not being able to detect leaks would be the most obvious problem. I think there are ways... There are ways you could imagine fixing it. Like having it be a full metal shell with almost like a mucus interior lining. That's the best way I can describe it. So small holes are patched with the mucus. It just flows in, fixes it, like tire self-seal, like hole patch. But the big shell protects it from outside threats like that. Which in the Wasteland is a very good defense, right? The other solution could be... I mean, one solution could be future tech. Like, the obvious one's like, yeah, it's actually not full of air or like a gas that like keeps it floating. It's full of like anti-grav tech or something. But, no, I can't find that much gel. If anyone could, it's the Institute. But second to that is the Brotherhood. Their whole thing is collecting old tech. It's the reason why they can have something like the Prydwen when no one else can fucking build a wall right. Right? Make the gel? They could, yeah. But it was made before the apocalypse. The Brotherhood could make it. It would make sense why they only have one of it, though. Like one of the Prydwen. Or at least very, very few of them. But also, yeah, no, your idea of like poke very small holes to like slowly drain the gas from in there. Assuming again that it is gas, which is a reasonable assumption. Which is, no, nails in that wall, stop hammering it. Why can't you be like the Brotherhood? Kinda, yeah! Like, yeah, kinda. Like, everyone else is making do with duct tape and, like, trying to barely hold things together. Meanwhile, the Prydwen seems, like, new. It's a little bit, like, you know, fucked up a little bit. But I would be surprised if all of this...
Unless you like getting radiation sickness.
Yeah.
I'd stay away from ferals.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like... If all of this is old world tech, I'd be shocked. Which means they're making this new. Maybe not this part. But, like, the glass, for one thing. Or the balloon. At least repairing it. And this is not... Other than that one issue with the Prydwen is actually just keeping it shiny and clean. Oh, yeah, I imagine. It's all... like bare metal. You can tell it's bare metal because it looks like it has a little bit of rust going on there.
I wish we could arm the Prydwen, but Ingram says the weight would just make her slower.
Fair. Yeah, this is not a battle barge. This is a mobile base. This is a thing you use to just go to a place, and within the day, you gotta base it up on ground level. Which is very, very important. Right? And it's honestly where a blimp like this would be best served. It is a flying vehicle that can go anywhere, so the ground is room by use. Not even recon, it's too slow for that. That'd be what the vertibirds are for. It is so that you can bring a whole bunch of stuff anywhere you could need it. Even if there's terrain in the way, there's no runway to land on. So like you couldn't use a plane, for example. But this thing, you don't even need to fucking land it. You just have it floating in the air above it. And assuming Like, the balloon doesn't pop. You're fine. Right? Even something like a vertibird, the propellers need to constantly spin. That takes fuel and energy. This is a big balloon. You make it carefully, neutrally buoyant well enough, and it just floats. You're just good. When convoys carrying research teams and went out to explore. Exactly, yeah. It is so that the Brotherhood can show up at a point without needing to actually go there. It's essentially fast travel. Like real world in-universe fast travel for a building. Right? Honestly, I just made the vertibird cooler to me. I just convinced myself that the vertibird is cooler. That's sick.
If Dumb and Ugly had a child, it'd be a super mutant.
Yeah, true. Slightly less fast travel? That is true. That is true. It's as easy as fast travel if you ignore all the math and effort that goes into it. But you get the idea. You get the point. Compared to trying to move all of this stuff, especially for the Brotherhood, because they have so many, like, fucking power armor. In theory, power armor could help carry shit, but then you're using fusion cells. And again, if the balloon is stable, it floats naturally. Hell, one of the problems you might need to solve is stop it from floating away.
Right.
Scribe Naraya's mole rat subjects are not pets. They are crucial military resources. As such, they are not to be fed by any personnel save Scribe Naraya and her team. Any violation of this policy will result in severe discipline.
Aren't that one vault people spend the end of the day fixing shit? Oh, there's a vault like that? That's funny. Clark's Footlocker. Why am I starting with Clark and that? Is it just, you know what? No, I just convinced myself. They're the only two I know about. From Lucia. God damn it. We need fusion cores to get into. Shit. Inventory. Nisk. From Lucia. Have you been in my locker? Clark, what's going on? After all we've been through, I can't believe you did this. Look, this is too much even for you. Everything's again, I'm pouring you to the captain.
Let's open it up.
Okay. Why is Lucy's locker just so much better locked? I'm not imagining things, right? That is true. Wait, shit. No. Wait, no, I forgot. I'm not playing Skyrim. I need that key to open this. To log. Yeah, let's put Lucia's note back. Lucia. God damn it. Never mind. We're thieves now. Stolen, probably? Probably. It was Night Lucia's log, right? Yeah, there we go. Pop it in. Oh, this is a... Here we go. Year 2, day 17. Last is initiate. We're gonna see the thing I sort of guessed, where he's an initiate still, and he's mad about it. Today, my last day as an initiate. Tomorrow morning, I'll report to the Elder for my commissioning. Finally going to be a knight. Everything I hoped for, family, honor, security. I've met people with vision and courage like Elder Maxon. Made friends like Clark. I put myself in battle. I can't imagine going back to civilian life now. Like Clark won't be going through the ceremony with me. We do everything together. He's been avoiding me lately. I want to talk tonight like we used to, but he just went to bed. He wasn't feeling well. I stood before the Elder. He spoke of my life before the Brotherhood, my time as initiate, my future as a knight. I'll only take a few minutes, but it felt like the most important conversation of my life. My friends were waiting outside to congratulate me. Ingram came, not Clark. I heard later that he hadn't reported for his duty shift on the bridge. No one seemed to know where he was. It almost a minute before he got back, without saying a word. What, do you want a thief? That is true. Clark and I have been posted to logistics at the base. Working supplies may not be as exciting as patrol duty, but needs to be done. Clark seems to resent it. Talks to me at all. I'm worried about him. I've always looked up to Clark, but he seems like a different person lately. Just given up. At first, I thought he was just jealous. There's something else going on. Something he isn't telling me. Get him to open up. Maybe we can still work things out. Ooh, interesting angle. I like it. It's getting out of hand. I've been late on a shift 3 times this week. Each time I found him, made sure he didn't forget again. Can't keep covering for him like this. I think Sergeant Gavel is starting to suspect something is wrong. Got back last night. My footlocker was a mess. I think Clark's been going through my things. Now with him, why won't he talk to me? Why won't he talk to you? I'll wait for your message to appear on the thing. Hi, Cosmo. Yeah, but yeah, I like the angle of it's not jealousy that's gotten to Clark. It's just, maybe it's a little bit jealousy, but it's more complicated than just, wah, you got to be a knight and I didn't. It's, I didn't get to be a knight. What's the point? Hi, Chapin. Yeah, YouTube viewers. Hey, they're the main audience, actually, despite all evidence to the contrary. Oh, I'm so happy that Steam Labs has figured its shit out and actually gives you guys different colored names. Nope. Listen, you're on Twitch. That's not better. Don't think yourself superior.
Guns blazing is a good way to get yourself killed.
Taking on a Deathclaw without backup is a great way to get yourself
Seriously?
killed.
Yeah, I don't know what you're saying, seriously, but like, yeah, the idea of Clark isn't necessarily jealous. He has, like Lucia put out, given up. Oh, why did it change? Hang on. Got to tab out because it changed back to Top Chat for some reason. Hello, Ball Taker. Wait, at balltaker70entertainment.co. I thought your name had changed for a second. I've already had bad A person. They're just messing with you, Cosmo. Don't worry about it. Waiting. Shush. This is their house. Yeah, no. Cosmo. Yeah, like the idea of like he didn't get to be a knight, so he feels like ass. That's real. That's genuine. Right? Especially if he'd been doing it for a long ass time. It would feel bad.
Damn ferals.
Civil War?
Radiation has a
Oh,
twisted
no.
sense of humor.
Knight?
Wait, can I confront? I have to confront Lucia. Well,
Lucia?
2 more spools and... Oh, sorry. Can I help you?
I didn't watch last stream on YouTube because Twitch was being ass, but we're going to rebuild the Reprime. We are. It is big robot time. Right now we're doing logistics work. I love this quest right now. I can't wait to forget about it when someone asks what my favorite quest is.
You've been covering for Clark. Why?
What? What are you talking about?
Listen, I have been asked to do...
I read your journal, Lucia. I want to know what's going on here.
You what? All right. Clark and I joined the Brotherhood around the same time. He's been my closest friend for years, but since the battle, I feel like I'm losing.
Since the battle. What's the battle?
The battle?
Battle for the airport. It was our first real combat mission. It was something to see. The Pridwin coming in under full vertebrate escort, guns blazing. We were one of the first teams to hit the ground. Dozens of ferals. We opened fire and cut them down, and hunted the ones that tried to run. It was everything I had hoped for. But Clark,
Just gave up.
he hasn't been the same since. It's like he's just given up. Since then, I've noticed him slipping off by himself, once or twice a day. I never thought much of it, but do you think you could follow him? See what he's doing? His shift should be over in a few minutes. Maybe it's nothing, but I'm worried about him.
Alright. Use my pocket constitutional.
That's
Man.
it for today.
Let me pause real quick. Whatever the mistake I made below Zero Stream. I don't even remember what it was, but thank you for the apology. That's rare on the internet. Have I, like, what, 4th Amendment rights? I don't remember which one. Is no search or seizure. Well, we don't have those anymore. Those got blown up with the bombs. Hello, Clark. That's not Clark. That's Clark. Let's turn our fucking lights off. Be very stealthy. I want to know what's up with Clark now. Because this is interesting. This is not the standard angle one normally sees. Wait, I'm at the 4th. Nice. And the synth gorillas. I've seen gorillas. I don't think they've been synth ones. At least not that I've been aware of. Okay.
Hey, what are you doing out here?
Nothing. You first.
I could ask you the same question.
Look, I'm just out for a walk, all right? I'm not on duty. I can do what I want with my spare time. I'm gonna head back in a few minutes. Don't wait up.
Alright, I will. The synth gorillas. Then I have seen the synth gorillas. Okay. But, like, am I? Like, really am I? Agility, not good enough, clearly. Just be far enough away. Broken down. Blank. Where did he go? I can see him on my compass, but I can't see him, you know? Door. Gotcha. Interesting. Get better right now? Sometimes days suck, right? If nothing else will make it better, like tomorrow is gonna happen. The inscrutable, insurmountable, ever-going march of time will make sure of that. Make himself be able to live in his 200s. He's in his 200s, damn. Looks like it's more than horrible. Well, hey, even if it is so beyond horrible that it goes down to the worst day of your life, that means it's all uphill from here, right? Unwanted device. That is true. I guess that is that. Good follow-up. Is this a you are in any way interested in advice, or do you just want to be mad about it for a little bit? I'm gonna have to pump the brakes on being mad about it for a little bit. This is, you know, like YouTube chat.
Going down.
Interesting.
Facilities.
Need to find the card. No use, not without a card.
Is this like all filled up with gravel? Are we meant to believe that? I'll let them vent. I'll let them vent. A little bit. Device makes you think of January. How so?
Nice.
Don't want advice? Fair enough then. Consider the advice no longer being given. Providing more of January. Alright. Consider it not being mentioned. I don't know what else to do about that. Right. There's Nuka-Cola. Do I care? Do I care about that one Nuka-Cola that I'm not going to drink? Yeah, there's a Nuka-Cola. I don't want it. I'm not going to take that poor man's Nuka-Cola. That one's fine. I want from the game, don't you? Not really. If I want to 100% the game, I would not be doing fucking pistol only. Also, didn't they say they got rid of these? They definitely said they got rid of these. It wasn't there, hang on. Something... have you discovered Fantastic Island? Far Harbor? Do you mean Far Harbor? Ryland. Spectacle Island? Online again. Alright. Please introduce yourself again, if it's not too much trouble, though. Also, as genuine as the offer does seem, I feel obligated to mention, don't randomly message people on Discord. Again, it seems like a genuine offer. Just, it's a rule of thumb for, oh shit. Fast. I just don't want to be condoning bad practices for internet safety. I should have a vent channel on the public Discord, though. That would be better. Yeah. I could go into the rant on. That'd be better than the DM thing, yeah. Yeah, DMs are not quite as bad, but are the internet equivalent of a secondary location. Yeah, and much more people there. Now. Oh no, we got rads now. This is terrible. Truly terrible. Who could have seen this coming? Anyway. Giddy up Buttercup's back leg. One of the items of all time. Ooh. You've already mutated, huh? You know what? Just die. Pass away. Up. Oh, hell yeah. Night Island. Fuck. Yeah. Another Yankee. Use a summit. Not for Harbor. Gotcha. For the island's name again? Did you remember it between now and when you asked? Looking just from hacked accounts, you can tell people. Huh? No rad run failed. Restart required. No rad run. Nah, this is a rads only run, and you know it. God damn. Count my friends as basically a Discord notepad. What do you mean hacked account? Explosive minigun! Why did this fucking random ghoul do it? Oh, your tongue? Oh, did you put your tongue? Oh, no. Why did this random ghoul have a fucking explosive minigun? Apparently 5 rounds for it, I think. Hey, Wolven. You can just lie back down. Just there you go. Rest. You vote for the old actually mass reported you scam. From the airport? Yep. Choose on you. Oh, yep. Oh, like Discord accounts that are functionally dead because they were hacked and abandoned. Honestly, it... Because they don't know. Doing the, thingy quest. Will make sense in a second. But isn't it seems unsafe to using a Discord that you know is in the hands of someone malicious, right? Oh no, I can't run anymore. Oh no. Whatever will I do? King Laura with weird Simpsons provision. Who to use as a notepad for real. I don't think any of us have that person though, do we? Oh my god, aiming. Oh my god, aiming, then immediately stopped aiming. Play unsave weird images I don't want to use on my camera roll. Honestly, I just made a Discord server with just me in it. I remember time I liked sour candy. And there was a cut. Oh no! That hurts. That hurted. Oh no. Nothing else. Everyone but you. Why did you? Couldn't you have just not added them? Storage. Damn. Yeah, sour candy on cut tongue. Not most people's idea of a good time. Definitely some people's idea of a good time, but not most people. I can't even put people in it. Honestly, I can't even tell you that you're wrong because I don't remember how I did it. If I did it that way, but I don't remember doing it that way. Delicious. I don't know what I just ate. Yeah, server. I don't know. When you can get wounded on the salt, exactly. That's my strategy. Let me tell you, it is not appreciated. But also, like, wounding people is never appreciated, so that's not new. God. I'm mumbling. There should be, by should mean I mean there fucking will be, goddammit, a video tomorrow. It sounds like weird pivot because it is. It's sort of one of the things I want to talk about before, but don't worry about it. But yeah, video tomorrow. The reason it's not today, actually, is I recently started playing Persona 5 Royal. You can't make server without people. That's the default server. I'm in a group chat. Fair. Then remove people. That works too. No. Yes. Yeah, Persona 5 Royal. I love that game. Love it to death. However, there are some problems with it that we're not going to talk about right now. Because all I want to talk about is how I stayed up multiple hours fighting one enemy over and over again. Where's my friends? Yeah. I think remove some images. So, I spent last night multiple hours. Tries reset. Fuck off. Move. VR trust. Oh no. You will play Blade and Sorcery. I wish I had better VR. I don't. What did you fight? It was the last enemy in the first dungeon. Which is where I went like, oh, it's not going to be big spoilers. It's not going to be. And the reason why I was able to just burn literal hours is... you see, there are people... Oh, I'm fucking fumbling this in so bad. In Persona 5, because those people who don't know anything about it, there are... You basically have spirit Pokemon. You have these things called Persona. They have moves and abilities, and they have weaknesses. Very cool. How is that relevant? Well, when you fight with your Persona... Let me just fucking... Good. Ew. So, in Persona, you have these fights, and if you manage to hit the weak point of an enemy, they'll, like, go down. Not, like, dead down, but, like, they'll fall on their knees, they'll be like, oh, no, I've been hit by a weak attack, I'm fucked. If you can get all enemies in a fight like that, you've heard? You're correct. But they function like Pokemon, for this context. You get them all down, you can mug them. Aren't they? Yes, they're stands that are Pokemon. You can also mug, what are called shadows, also kind of personas. What do we call them? Shadows. You can mug them, you can steal their wallets. But only if you get all of them down. And the last fight in the first dungeon, it's high level, so if you can do that, you get decent money. It's very good. So, what you do is, if you can get a... Well, personally, you should play a Yakuza game. Like a Yakuza 0. I actually have played some Yakuza 0. It's very good. Regardless. If you can get all of them down, you can rob them for money. Very good. Now, the reason why this last fight was so good, and why I spent literally hours on it, for the very simple reason that it had 3 enemies in it. 2 of them were the same one, and one of them was a problem. Not a big problem, though. I could kill the problem one with some effort. And the other 2 had gun weakness. Because yes, one of the elemental types in this game, you know, Pokemon has fighting type, flying type, Persona has gun type. And the benefit of that is... Suji... You must have away. Don't know that one. But I will check it out. Everyone in the party has a gun. It doesn't really matter that, oh, only this person has this elemental type. Yeah. The bigger benefit was even, and this is a change from Persona 5 and Persona 5 Royal. In Persona 5, your guns had limited ammo per, like, dungeon run. No, they're all just gun. Even the grenade launcher, just gun. Cancel game, the wood. Slapped. Oh no. I will never know what the cancel game was. Stall? No, because it needs to have something with field, but Stall should give a good hint. It was Stall. I have no fucking idea what the field one was. God damn it, that was useless. So yeah. The benefit of it is that guns in Persona 5 Royal, they refill every time. Right, so every fight you get the Wolfie rolled. Ooh. Come on, I don't think this game is gonna, I think I might be wrong. Yakuza thing? I don't know. Regardless. Very funny. Get him. So yeah, while we're watching this absolute carnage, hoping they don't open the fucking door. They open the fucking door. So yeah. In a dungeon, you have a certain amount of mana. It's an RPG, they have mana. Not dissimilar to Pokemon with, like, PP. So you want to sort of preserve it. Guns, in P5R, refill every fight, and so every trip into a dungeon. It's very good. So if you can, it's now just secondary to just raw physical damage, because you will always be able to just hit them with a pipe, essentially. That's still ceramic. So yeah. There are two types that really matter for that, physical and gun, because they don't take mana. They're essentially free in a fight, which is very good for grinding experience, because it means you can do it infinitely. If something takes mana, you'll eventually run out. So since two of these motherfuckers had gun weakness, it was very, very good. I don't know why with this. I just spent hours grinding out these enemies by shooting them in the knees and stealing their wallets. Oh, I remember why I was going to talk about this. This is... I use gun. You do not have enough mana to pull a trigger? No, exactly. There are some, like, in Persona, there are, like, physical and gun skills you can use, like, from your personas. Your personas can have guns. But that takes health, not mana, still. Here's the fruit of God. If only. Honestly, Persona 5 Royal is just a very, very good remake. I think Persona as a series is like kind of famous for very, very good remakes. But P5R is a very, very good remake. Like, in Persona 5, a little bit how it works is the day is broken down into sections. Each section you can do stuff, and you can progress by doing things. For example, you can get your health higher, or get like your stats higher to do like your shit, or you know, not wasting time is important. In Persona 5 Not Royal, Basic Bitch Edition, you would very often go back home with the block of time seemingly left, and then the dipshit mascot character. Oh, this is what I was looking for before. P5, there's a mother in it. Be mother Persona 5, mom's Persona 5, MP 5s. Hearing X minigame is recyclables go-karts. Literally what I call recyclables go-kart. Hang on, pause for a second. I'm gonna explain this one. In Persona 5 Not Royal, your dipshit fucking mascot, fucking cat, would be like, oh no, it's getting late. You should go to bed. And the only option you'd have was going to bed. It was really fucking annoying. They got rid of that. Very, very good. Very nice. A bunch of other improvements. But anyway, we'll get back to that.
There, that's it. Not bad, is it? Easy now. Hang on. I'll get you some more.
Oh shit, he's feeding the ghouls. But no. Yeah, going about recyclables go-kart. We'll come back to Persona 5 later. Scare. Oh no, perish. Can't pass it, am I?
Huh? Who's there? Come
No
out.
one. Hey, Clark.
I know you're there. You.
Me.
Initiate.
What are you doing down here?
He's a well-meaning moron, Clark.
I was investigating the missing supplies. It looks like I found them.
Damn it. I thought I was being careful. Someone
You
was
were.
bound to catch me eventually. I can't keep this up forever.
Keep what up?
Stealing food. I'm in logistics. No one even questioned me when I took them out of the terminal. I've been bringing them down here at night to feed the ghouls. It's been working. So far.
It's been working?
What do you mean it's been working? Why are you doing
I saw an
this?
execute him option.
I had a friend who was a ghoul once. As human as you or me. But the Brotherhood. The Brotherhood says ghouls are abominations. They all deserve to die. Would you kill him too? Just because of who he is?
No.
No.
See? You understand. I joined the Brotherhood 2 years ago. In all that time, I never doubted our beliefs. Never questioned them. But during the battle for the airport, the ghouls, they just kept coming. I killed... I don't even know how many. They started running away. But we kept going. I killed them. I killed them all.
But ferals? Oh no, ferals are essentially brain dead. Still people, just beyond saving. By any measure we have been shown in the game. Right? Execute them. I think there's some dehumanizing factor about that. But for him, this guy's like, yeah, no, he had a friend who was a ghoul. There are plenty of those. And then his job was to kill so many ghouls and then saw them running for their lives. I fully understand someone who goes, no, we need to try and help them, actually.
Kid, you did what you had to do.
That's what Lucia said. But we could have stopped. We could have just driven them off. We didn't have to slaughter them after the battle. I needed some time to think. I found this place. And the ghouls. What could I do? Report it, and they'd all be killed. Ignore them, and they'd attack the base. I thought, if I brought them food, maybe they'd just stay down here. There wouldn't have to be any more killing. Do you think I did the right thing?
They are canonically no longer human mind-wise. They degrade their minds via radiation to cause them to no longer have reason more aren't human. That is untrue. They are humans that have been fucked up with radiation, and I think trying to dehumanize them to the point where it's like, oh no, they're not human anymore, is deflecting. 1 second, we're talking to chat. I'm not saying it's wrong, per se. It could be a mercy. It could be viewed as a mercy. But there is an angle of how... MS-Dog, how fucked up does someone need to be before it is a mercy to kill them? Right? Like, because there is absolutely going to be a sliding scale between some person who is, let's say, slightly more aggressive than normal. They still talk and something. They just have pangs, right? Like aggression spikes. And feral ghoul literally eating garbage, no sentient thought left. There is, you can just slide a scale. There you can put a new middle point, say, oh well, someone who's can't remember, like, just follow the ghouls talk and beg to die. Yeah, exactly. Like, again, I'm not saying it's wrong to say, like, no, they do need to be put down. It is a mercy at this point. But the idea of them being like, no, they're not human anymore. It's the easier answer. I'll say that. And also, because it is a video game, they can tell right from wrong and still have proper reasoning, along with at least knowing the difference between person and enemy. That's alright. Boss, fully regular people in our regular real world can't tell right from wrong a lot of the time.
Well...
Yeah. Bro Steel Spy. Listen, everyone is Bro Steel Spy, you just don't know it yet. Also, Baltic, I did see your previous message. I will get to it. That's really funny. That is not the time.
Well...
I don't even know what his fucking question was. What the fuck did he ask? What is maybe able to risk? Though, that's the other point. Like, listen, these are dangerous. Those aren't people anymore. They are people. They're just, like... I cannot find a better word. First of all, it's a game. They're very clearly meant to be people you can just mow down. Did do the right thing. I'm gonna double check that. Thank you for reminding me. Like, this is very clearly, the game needed a faceless mook that you wouldn't feel bad killing. That's fine. That's what their job is. But, to be very serious for a second, feral ghouls are essentially just handicapped. right? Like this story of like that guy who got like a railroad spike through his skull, survived, but was much more aggressive. That's them. It's why I'm thinking of like, when is it a mercy? Right? When are they so far gone that if it's at least not a mercy, a necessity? Like what you said is, Clark was putting people at risk, right? That is a whole different angle of their danger, or based on instincts alone. Like they are humans, but their brain damaged to the point where they act differently. For human reasoning, that is more reasonable. Saying they no longer have human level reasoning. But again, that is less like they're not human and more killing them is not anger, it's mercy. But to say, again, this is more, I'm a bleeding heart softy, right? Saying, no, they are not human anymore is never a good call. Almost, like, it's never been a good call ever. And I think it's more interesting even to be like, no. They are people. This is just the worst thing that can happen to someone, right? Like they are living humans until death. Yes. And honestly, there's even the more horrifying angle to take of like, they are people who can no longer die unless they are killed and are in a constant state of starvation and violent thoughts. Right, or anger is binary. Either they die or they don't. They don't have mental capacity left radiation to tell the difference. But we do. And we're the ones killing them. So we feeding the zombies and Walking Dead? No! Because that sounds horrifying. I'm so deep. I saw you immediately retracted that message. Nah, the stream remembers. We all see that you talked about FNAF floor. That's fine. But no, like, I can think of like, cool. The idea of essentially being trapped forever as a shambling corpse, hurting potentially people you care deeply about, that is beyond nightmare. That is hell unto itself, right? Like that is a hell. So again, putting them down at that point is a mercy, or at the very least a necessity. With zombie things like, they are dangerous. They are going to kill people, so they need to be put down. It's the same angle of like, cool, in a zombie apocalypse story, with like prison systems have gone at the wayside. The only form of justice is like martial. We'll see the chat. I was like, we still see it. We also talking about FNAF. Yeah, like the only law and like punishment that can be given is death. How do you deal with cannibals? Right? Like, right? Like, oh cool, here's like a person who is going to eat other people. Not for survival. It's like, no, they want to survive better. They want to eat the cannibals? True. But no, like, the answer is you fucking kill them. It's one of the hard choices in a post-apocalypse. Sometimes violence is the answer. Right? To do the right thing. I don't even know. Because no would require the context of the conversation we just had. I'm going to just say to you.
I don't know anymore. What are you going to do with them?
Gonna have to. No, he did not. No, again, like, I think no, he did not. But I do not trust this game to include the context of, listen, Clark, feral ghouls are too far gone. Killing them is both a mercy and a necessity. You don't need to feel bad about this. I think what it's going to say is, no, you're a traitor. Fuck you, and pull my gun on him. Which is not what I fucking want.
They're a threat to the base. They have to be destroyed.
No, I won't just stand by and let you kill them. Not again.
There's a feral line you didn't pick. What called malnutrition of the soldiers? They're fine.
Are you
I mean, there was
really
a
going
fair.
to risk your life for them?
I already have.
That's a fucking hard line from fucking Clark, though. You're gonna risk your life for them? I already have.
I found this in the ruins.
It's Knight Ryland's holotag. He worked in the terminal with me. They killed him, didn't they? And as long as they're here, more Knights are gonna die. I can't be responsible for that. And what about me?
I'm gonna promise to lie.
I won't tell anyone. Just make sure I don't regret it.
You won't. I'll find some other way to feed them. No one else will ever know. I need a few minutes to get my thoughts together. Go on ahead. The elevator's in the next room. You can use my keycard.
They won't kill him?
I'll be up soon.
Like, the ghouls don't kill Clark? So the ghouls... No, the Brotherhood of Steel. Oh, the Brotherhood won't kill him? Then the Brig. That's fair. But, like, does D&D Magic book really need to be books? I mean, Magic Club and D&D. Honestly, you can have magic other things in D&D. Especially if you're not playing a wizard. With wizards, there are a lot of book characteristics you need, like written spells. But even then, you can be like tattoos or something, or like maybe a sort of like halfway to like a bag of holding style glove with like different folding layers. That could be cool. The consequent action leads to someone's death. True. True. At least criminal negligence. Also true. And you got a keycard on you? You do. But no. Never mind. Clark, give me the fucking keycard. Turn stuff in. That would have been a skill check that I was not fucking passing. Eh. Nice. Fuck. A 44% chance to steal, and it didn't fucking work. Why they're not attacking humans is regardless of the former humans. Be worse than dogs in your eyes. Oh yeah, that's the other angle of like they are being kept in a concrete bowl, like a concrete hole in the ground, being fed fucking cram like dogs. Why would you chat that? Because it's funny. That's why. Like, this is the angle of, like, if this is the only life they can lead anymore in the apocalypse, not this cram. If it's the only food stuff. There we go. Sorry, Chloe, it has to fucking happen. No, Ashton is delicious? Fair. Alright. Oh! Hi there, buddy. Can you come out here real quick? Oh, he's not dead. Fuck. Damn it. Oh, this is why we quick save just all the goddamn time. strong Rip Bozo moment there. Let's actually fucking heal real quick. I have so many fucking things that I can heal with. I need to eat some of them. There we go. You want to inform me about lazy? Hard save too? No, that takes time. Oh. Fucking do it. Alright. Oh. I wonder why is Ball of Ferals that have no pain? It was fucking radiated off. That was actually personally blasted off by the fucking bombs. Alright, so while I'm cleaning up these ghouls, I'll just point out. Actually, I don't know, Ball Taker, where did the ghoul's balls go? Got work. Hell yeah. Welcome back, Virus. You did miss the whole philosophical discussion on ghouls' personhood. Probably fused. He took them, he did. Oh. Alright, we're good now. Oh, there's the leg. Oof. But yeah, I'll just give credit to the comment from Baller Taker forever ago regarding the Piss Wizard. Apparently, revive other glowing ones can revive ghouls. Oh, now that's horrifying. Insert that one comic about fucking immortality is what you should truly fear. God damn. Who knows? Our heads aren't destroyed. So are sentient trash creatures. And Yakuza, by the way, nice. I love the idea of a piss wizard. Like, yeah, here's his character. His whole job is to piss in this one lake. He is the wizard of pissing in this lake, though. Like, you would not believe the dedication this man has to pissing in this lake. Ow. Cast urine. Oh, fun fact. Did you know that in, I don't even think it's ancient times, but like in ye olde times, the study of urine, which was an important study, it was like used to detect like diabetes, actually, I think, back in the day, was called uromancy. Is that basically counterspell, but for uromancy? Alright. Let me just take his shit. What do you mean it doesn't work? More uromancy. Honestly, like, there's a very... The Piss Wizard is from Yakuza Like a Dragon. The Piss Wizard got his piss off pissing in one specific public lake. Fuck yeah. Listen, everyone's gotta have a hobby. I want to point out that there... I was like, did you leave the Fusion Core? What fucking Fusion Core?
Go on. I'll head up soon.
There's a Fusion Core? I just want to point out, there is a very, very slim line in spelling between Uromancy, the magic of piss, and Eromancy. E-R... God, what is it even? E-R-O? Which is basically just porn magic. Very, very little difference in spelling. Fuse core. I just didn't see it. I'm here again. Have they announced their spells. They don't have to a lot of the time. It is just for clout. Like, if you're gonna go to wizard school, you might as well fucking say it. Sometimes it's because, like, speak magic into existence, etc., but like, I do it because it's fun, right? Eros, exactly. One U is all the difference between Aeromancy and Uromancy. Wait. Or did you just spell it wrong? I'm thinking that makes no sense. No, it was Euromancy. No, you did just spell it wrong, didn't you? Hang on. Euromancy. Yeah, no, you just put an E in front for no goddamn reason. God damn it, I've been lied to. God, I'm so disappointed. Go to forever prison. Blind, absolutely. 100%. Here it is. Okay, nah, fuck. Actually, no, fuck it. These all look the same. Sorry I didn't find the one that had something to take. From wherever knows how to control their Tude Force. You mean Krorks? I think you mean Krorks. And like the answer is they become one of the most powerful factions in the game. Although honestly not the most powerful because while they are very powerful psychers, they wouldn't be like the most powerful psychers or anything, right?
Lower level.
That one has a blue, slightly shinier gloss. Clearly you're not a pro gamer. I mean, no, I'm not getting paid for this yet. Soon though. Usually in Asian fantasy, saying the spell is supposed to either help them concentrate on what they're casting, compound, help from certain aid. Yeah, that's definitely one thing where it's like, it's a focus thing, right? 50 followers. Yep. Still waiting. Where the fuck? Excuse me. This way, I guess. No. Where the fuck am I going? Oh, fuck off. I can't even go further. LV 9090. No, I don't trust that. On Shangri-La Frontier, they really do have to say it for activation. Oh yeah, it's much easier in video game style systems because you can just say that's how the game works. But so now it's technically a lich with a few tweaks. You right. You right. Like you're just correct on that one. Hell yeah, I agree with that one. That's cool as hell, actually. But yeah, honestly, a lot of fantasy you can just say, yeah, why don't you just say the name of your spells? Because that's how magic works. Forehead. That's just how you cast spells. Alright. Next you're gonna ask me, like, oh, why do you need, like, high pressures to make espresso? Because that's how espresso works. Oh, I just got watching anime. Let's go. I am anime, you motherfucker. Very technically right now, but soon. That's the wrong button. Why they're in a 40-year-old? Okay, do you mean like 4-year-old or 40-year-old? Why do swords need to be sharp to cut through stuff, Scuff? Oh, well, I'm not. I'm not a scientist, I am. Long story short, they produce a lot of force at a singular point, and they basically act as a wedge, I think. I think it might be matters like it just causes damage, and most things are actually slightly serrated. Nerd. I'm currently playing video games to an audience. The most nerdiest kind of pastime. Okay, they're on the fast travel. Honestly, I actually don't know 100% well sharp things cut stuff. I want to look that up later. Remember. And normally they just do, right? Now, it's one of those things where you never think about it, right? Like you never think, oh, why does that work? Why does Y have to be spelled Y to be Y, Scuff? Honestly, there's probably some etymological reason, but the short answer is because that's how we spell it. The reason why it's Y is Y, and not like why W-Y, like not W-H-Y, is because W-Y isn't the word Y, right? W-H-Y is the string of letters in this alphabet. I don't want to look it up what it is now. Is what we've decided Y is. If at some point in the future, which it almost certainly will be, Y is spelled something like W-Y and drops the H, eventually that will be the correct spelling of it. Ah, thank you. Dull green sword in your room. Original English, why? No case, indicting the one person, what? See what? From Proto-Germanic adverb. Why? Source, also the old accent from pi, by why, so degree aware, qual, starting from relative, I. Why is this the sound? Alright, goodbye, God be with you. This is therefore means that aliens can't say goodbye. We can, we just steal it. That's a long ass chat. Yeah, it's pretty funny. That is the long answer of why is Y spelled Y and not we or something. The answer is a very long history of like linguistic drift, but it can also boil down to like the same reason why, I don't know, it's just the way that word is spelled, and the way words work is that they're essentially a shape, right? Like the original emojis were just, hey, here's an image that we're gonna show people, because letters are just images, right? Like in terms of like, there, why does yellow paint have shoes? They don't. It's like, they're like, oh, images. It's like, words are just images or collections of images, and we've decided that W-H-Y is the combination of images that means Y.
You're an inspiration to us all.
Am I? Why replace thorn letters so E was the... Yeah, Y was like TH. Past tense. It doesn't have shoes. I was scammed at Home Depot.
Internal monitoring active.
Why do goblins always have to be green to be a goblin? They don't. I feel like they've become so commonplace, and also there's so many different kinds of short tricksters that a lot of goblins are... Like, a lot of things that are very goblin-like, but aren't green, are just something else. But yeah, green goblins are a thing. And blue goblins, they're just mostly green. That is what what someone thinks of when they think of a goblin.
3% Z tilt. Adjusting thrust.
Report, Knight. Have you completed your investigation into the missing supplies?
I promised to lie. I should tell the truth. I'll get you next time, Spider-Man! Yes, exactly. That's also a goblin.
Knight.
Spell Y using the Shaw alphabet? Sure. Also, what's the Shaw alphabet? Lying about lying. That is true. That's meta lying. I'm so fucking happy that the stream I was fixing it.
Well,
Revised English, basically. Okay. Initiate Clark stole them.
The airport are filled with ghouls. Initiate Clark has been stealing rations to feed them.
He was what? God, you're serious. He betrayed his oath to the Brotherhood, stole our supplies, and tried to help those abominations? Where is he? What happened to him?
Listen, that is why Clark isn't just wrong, because the response the Brotherhood have is so far the other direction, they're also wrong. Right? They're like, oh, they're just abominations. Like, no. Also why I held firm on the idea of like, no, they are people who are fucked up. In theory, if they could be helped, you would need to help them. But that seems so far beyond anything that is possible that Like, the only mercy you can give them is death. Which fucking sucks.
Well, Knight?
Act the all doing good deeds outweigh your bad deeds from your past, therefore making Shawshank Redemption. Promise to lie. Ooh, that's a good point. I haven't been looking.
I promised to cover for him and send him back to his post.
And he believed you. Then he's a fool as well as a traitor. I'll send some knights to arrest him and secure the evidence. He has a right to a trial before the Elder. But from what you've said today, I don't think the outcome is in any doubt.
Hang on.
It's a shame.
So that's not the way I want to. I saw you said it, and it's very funny.
What's going to happen to him?
He's still a member of the Brotherhood. Even after this treason, he has a right to a fair trial.
I ordered him to return to base.
He probably hoped you wouldn't say anything. I'll send some knights to arrest him and...
Come on,
but from what
Captain.
you've said today, I don't think... It's a shame. I had high hopes for him. We'll consider this matter closed. I have some caps for your service. There is another matter we need to discuss. Virgil. As long as that abomination lives, he's a threat to the Brotherhood. The time has
Oh
come
my
to
god, I
deal
was
with
right! I was right last time! Oh my god! Oh, that's so funny. I remember I said last time, like, damn, it'll be really funny if the Brotherhood sends me to go kill Virgil for being an abomination after he's been cured.
I
Well,
have other
Knight.
duties to attend to, Captain.
Very well. Carry on, Knight.
Yeah, but for why? That's fucking kanji. Maybe not kanji, but you get what I'm saying. I just kill Virgil after I get this map, cause that's still being racist. That's not kanji. It looks not kanji. I think that might be. It might actually be kanji, but. If he's cured. Hi, Cosmo. Can't fast travel from this location. Fucker. Japanese. It is. And it looks like that. There's 3 scripts. It does. The recommendation on Discord. I will check that out after. I'm present for most difficult and dangerous level. Yeah, honestly, my favorite script. Oh, I need strike through. I don't. Whoa.
Unless you like getting radiation sickness, I'd stay away from.
Don't do that again. YouTube did not like that. Katakana. Katakana. I think katakana is what I wanted to say. And why I was so non-committal about kanji. God, I want to see something. First, I want to go in the case. I want to die of radiation poisoning. I said both those words wrong, I think. Also, Romanji, which is Latin script. Fair. Virgil. Virgin!
Welcome back. It needs some refinement, but I think we can consider my serum a qualified success.
We can.
This is a qualified success?
There were some side effects to the process. I seem to have hair again, and I've retained some muscle mass. The genetic resequencer needs more work. Still, I take your point. This is a significant advance, but only for one strain of FEV.
He was
It
bald
will take
before.
Years, perhaps decades, to generalize my formula. Still, you have my gratitude. You're welcome.
No, you're not right.
Help
It's spelled differently depending on the
Junk,
person.
if you want it. In the meantime, I have a lot of experiments.
What
to
did he
run.
say?
Excuse me.
Yeah, like seriously, Ballataker, like, does not quit that. I don't know what the fuck. I'm assuming that's from the website, but he's better than before and calls it a problem. I mean, it's not the expected result. And for a scientist, that's fucked up. Alright. It's fonts, and I can't read it. A lot of them just break. And honestly, the first one almost, like, caused problems for the YouTube chat, so... It's here, I'll say it was safe steroids. He became a super mutant? That's a hell of a process. Sounds of the Japanese stuff. I think that's correct. Maybe? I don't know. I was gonna check on that. That'd be fun. Now it's loading, so it's a little bit less annoying. OBS text strike through. Text must strike through under your outline. Oh, fucker. The only so it became a super mutant without losing humanity to be specific. The only says will run UV. People are loud as hell in Discord. What is going on? Nothing of immediate import, thank God. BB codes. Underlying. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, I don't even remember how to do it. Hang on. There we go. Oh, God, that's annoying. Telling out while Bethesda's game is loading is very risky. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm trying to. Y'all are. Here we go. I found it. Is that even correct? Fuck, it's close enough, and it's really funny. Hang on. I currently have one review. Right, flash of matter from one review from JoJo. That JoJo reference. Hang on. Let's see. Will this work? S /S. Brain rot always. /S. If we're lucky, this will be really funny. And by really funny, I mean no one's gonna get it. It's actually not that easy to get. But we're gonna pretend like it will just work. We're gonna pretend really hard though, and that's gonna make it real. If all of us believe at once, it can be real. God damn it, why does that not work? That should be working. Hang on. Is it that? No. God damn it. Fucking never mind then. That was meant to be like slashed through. It didn't work. It didn't work. Ignore me and my eternal sufferings to make funny. What are you guys talking about? Alright. Oh shit, hang on. I need to find HTML. No, it's supposed to just be a command in not Blender. Shut up. Crown from Crowns contest? Nope. I mean, in Discord general. I have to mind you in Discord general. I'm the only mod in the Discord. Hello.
I have another assignment for you, Knight. Virgil. As
Bad.
long as that abomination lives, he's a threat to the Brotherhood. The time has come to deal with him.
Why is that so difficult?
Virgil is no longer a super mutant. His cure worked. He's no threat to us.
What? That thing actually found a cure?
Ending crown contest.
He can't be trusted. But as a human, he's trapped in the glowing sea. Maybe he can still be an asset to us. All right, we'll continue to monitor him. For now. For your service,
Okay.
allow me to offer you a new helm for your power armor. Wear it with pride.
At the very least, ooh, that's pretty nice, actually. At the very least, the reason isn't, well, he's not a super mutant anymore. It's, he's no longer, like, rad-proof. Now he's stuck. Oh no.
Units at 30-second intervals as requested.
Station keeping maintained.
My fucking chat's being overrun by fucking uwoos and owos. I sentence you all to 10 years hard labor in the salt mines. Fuck, they make it 15. Degenerates like you belong on a cross. Alright, it's 2. Listen, boss. I got, well, you know, actually, you can see. How many motherfuckers? Users in chat. 3. 3 of you motherfuckers. 2 is overrun. Be the files a level 4 charisma. Level 4? Oh, I'm sorry. No, we had a fucking talker in the fucking chat. Perish. Crimson Dumpstat? Hell yeah. Malden Center? Fuck yeah. Time to get mad. Fallout New Vegas in everything. Charisma is always a dump stat. Brian and I putting points from 4 levels into charisma. Perish. Perish forever. You crave eating salt crystals, Guff. Well, you'll do well in the salt mines then. Adios. What the fuck are you two doing here?
Operating at full capacity.
What the fuck is going on here? That was good. I wish it wasn't a Fallout game, not gonna lie. I get that, but also explain. Fallout 4 is good, I wish it wasn't a Fallout game. Like, on one level I get it, on the other level, what the fuck? They're speaking in goddamn hieroglyphics. Salt mines. This shit is funny. It is funny. Nothing is funnier than salt mines. Absolute funniest location. Why is this fucking raider bent over, ass up? What the hell happened here? And keep enough of the Fallout 5 Miracle Gate. Also change a bunch of certain mechanics. Perk advancement. Oh, fair. Honestly, that's fine. Like, I think it does well with the Fallout setting. Like, you hate the Fallout universe? I don't hate the Fallout universe. Like, it is inherently goofy as fuck. Right? But it's meant to be. Like, it is very, very meant to be. There's an ancient Egyptian. Sure. Oh, fair enough. I don't know about that one. Oh my.
Hostile sensor reading detected. Life signs detected.
Yeah, I didn't know there was a fucking guy there. Yeah. Yeah, I think this actually does do a good job. Fuck. High level moments. I just feel like it does well with the setting. Because it's a cool setting, right? It doesn't pretend to be anything it isn't. It doesn't really ask you to take, like, a Mr. Handsy super seriously. A little bit seriously. If you used to wear rad or rad armor. True. Jita, and usually on how to have my Fallout 4 games become a gunslinger using the actual Western revolver. Fucking new Colt revolver. That's fair. Like, this is the closest thing I could get. It's pretty good, but it's no fuck. Wait, is that a pipe bomb? No, it's drugs. Are you fucking sequencing genomes in my goddamn chat? What are you doing? On the Colt Navy. That's a gun, I guess. Like it's specifically a dirty ashtray. Like, you don't bother to fix it. Like, not even just clean it out, dump out the ash. Fuck. I'm going to the beach, so I'm leaving. Thanks, Guff. No worries. I didn't know you could escape the salt mines that easily, but go nuts. Take care of yourself. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Hope to see you again next time. Oh boy. Mr. Gibbs, an extra ceramic. Damn. I didn't know you had to you cleaned it out that badly. Uncle Navius. I'm assuming it's a revolver. I'm sorry, I'm not familiar with the breeds of gun. Come on. Come on. Here we go. Oh, what emoji is that? You love gun breeds? Honestly, I think just the variety of different kinds of gun is a large part of like why they're interesting. XD. Oh, I get it now. They were faces. 20 years in the salt mine. What is that? What emoji is that? Tail wag. I find that. If I look up thing. Irish Film Institute. No, I don't think that's an emoji from the Tiefling. That makes more sense. Is it? What am I spelling wrong? Oh, I got those two fucking mixed up. God damn it. What the fuck? I know it's from Thiefling, but hang on. Oh, they're itty bitty. Interesting. I'm gonna stop being fucking paused now. What's that? Alright. Yeah, 223 compared to 556. And it's the same caliber. God damn. Gun calibers are stupid as fuck. They're so dumb. Who? Can I get the gun? Can I get the thing? No. Oh well. As for you, late. As always. I think he was ready to fucking body check me. He was diving into the check and just fucking died. For boom. That'd be good. We actually do need to go in here. That's good. That's a fucking good interaction. That's a good one. Of like, he walks out, smacks his chest, immediately gets his head blown off his shoulders. Damn. East Coast Canadian, but not maritime. Hold on for you. Getting fucking doxxed. He said, talking about one of the largest fucking provinces in Canada. Idaho moment? God, no. Get that shit away from me.
I hear something.
You do.
A good fight.
Hang on. You're getting timed out again. You're getting timed out again, brother. Hang on. 30-minute time zone. Hang on. Twitch timeout. Command. I want to make sure I actually get it right this time. Last time I accidentally fucking timed you out for like 10 minutes. Now you're getting timed out forever. Owner DC, we're about to live in the fucking salt mines. Disconnect. Oh no, you can disconnect other people. Got our own time zone. Damn. Color, oops. Mod. We're not modding you. Announce, warn, unmonitor, restrict. Timeout. Here we go. I mean, you're getting timed out. You have talked shit. Now you are about to get hit. Apologies, but you are going to the salt mines. Screw daylight savings times. Screw daylight savings times. Daylight savings times sucks ass. Flash timeout. The one table. Seconds. 69. Nice. Have it so we move from Mountain Time to Pacific Time. Your tables. Hey, don't go trashing the other chat like that. That's thin ice. Not thin enough to get fucking timed out, but yeah. And doesn't exist. Fuck you mean doesn't exist? Time out. The _1 table. The _1 table. 69. Did you fucking bail? You bailed! You motherfucker! Oh my god! You fool. You absolute buffoon. Thinks I can't fucking follow you. Thinks I won't follow you. It's me. Oh my god. My chat's full of fucking clowns. Oh shit, I wanna, hang on. Where are you? Bang. Oh fuck! You're back. No, you're not. Slash timeout. The _1 table. Alright, I want to give you one chance. Do you apologize for speaking ill of the superior North American country? That's fair enough, actually. Speak now, or forever go to the salt mine, if forever was 69 seconds long. Perish. Did you leave right as that was fucking happening? You're getting timed out the old-fashioned way. Oh no! Oh no! Hang on! Speaking should have power. Kidding. Good. 1 underscore table. No, hang on. This is actually, hang on. Yeah. Oh, the table doesn't have fucking capital. Slash. And. The underscore 1 underscore table. And cast out episode. Why does it keep saying you aren't real? Hang on. What the? Why is this? This is breaking so horribly. There we go. Oh my god. I fucking fat fingered the wrong button. No. What I was scrambling for is much more specific. Because I went to go, timeout. I actually hit fucking ban. Hang on, we can fix that. Hang on. Everything was deleted. It does that. It's fine. Twitch does not last forever anyways. Yeah, no, it got deleted because you were fucking banned for a second there. Anyways. No, don't time out Wolvid. Wolvid did nothing wrong. You've been raised with the books. Ban? Yeah, that was a fuck up on my... That was a whoopsie on my part. Oops. Nice. On cowboy style. I'll get bad if I... Weird play. Weird play. You do a little... No! But I will pause the game to point out what a weird play that is. This is tyrannical leadership. It is. But I'm the tyrant, so I'm not gonna change shit. Just hit. Fuck. God damn. Let's just clarify actually. If you call me daddy, you won't get banned. Unless I find out you are underaged or even close to that. Then you get banned forever. Forever. Very easily you're fucking like 20. Swear to God. Because that goes from weird to nauseating. 2 months ago. Thin fucking ice. Thin fucking ice. Like, do not do that again, please. I am not one of those motherfuckers like, oh yeah, no. 18 is the line. 18 is literally the absolute bare minimum for people who want the bare minimum. That's a whole other conversation. God damn it. There we go. Ugh. Alright. 18 minutes. Same? God, dead for like the first 6 years of your life. Yeah. Rest of your life. Oh, sweet summer child. Mm-hmm. Correct. By name till you were 7? Damn, that's cold. Like, it's not. I like. God, it's funny. Weird. It's funny. Like, as far as ways kids are weird, that's not even like close to the top. But goddamn. I know. You're finding more ways to evade on ban time.
Lock's really strong.
Same as well. Account creation. Oh no. Don't make me have to start investing in fucking ban dodges. Oh, my dad. Oh no, by his name. That could even IP ban? It could, yeah.
Oh. What's that?
What's that bump? It's VPN. Less than pleasant things. Oh no. Sorry to hear that.
You humans,
Loud.
so stupid, so weak.
Oh, you don't hit very hard, do you? Oh. Damn. Alright. Where the... Oh, we're looking for a magnet. Oh, fuck. Nice, sir, man. Maybe we'll sir, not convoys. My family or something. It... Okay, I'm getting a clearer picture now. Not particularly. Read the effect. What effect? Effect of what? And I call him dead. Oh, nice. Relentless Radium. Closer ever. Ooh, nice. But it's not a handgun, so I don't care. Yep. It's the Kellogg effect. It is the Kellogg effect. And they're from an inferior, not revolver. Okay, sir, man, woman. And auto rifles, though. I expected to specifically the Silver Shroud machine gun. Never forget that. Because they're shooting games. Kids have been on shooting games as long as there have been games about shooting.
You're here. Stop hiding.
I am here. And I'm gonna fucking shoot you with my gun. After I eat some more food. I know I fucking have some. More rat chunks. 5 AP is nothing. Squeakers and COD? They're called squeakers? That's fucking good. Oh? God, I love being over encumbered. It's really funny.
Come out wherever you are.
Listen, you guys know this building better than I do. Argument for loading gun safety. You're from the internet, bitch. Fair. Back. Welcome back. Where are you, super mutants? Where are we? We're looking for a magnet. You know the 4 rules. Eat the gun. Just pour the bolt into a bowl, fill it with milk, have it like cereal.
Let's play, little human.
Alright. Hold fucking still. Thank you. Oh wait, flags everyone? Oh no, what'd everyone do? I took the porta dinner. Fuck. Hi. Yeah. Close link to just potatoes. Eat probably. Why are we talking just potatoes? Wait a little longer. Oh no. You're gonna ally on accident. Oh. Oh yeah, that's not good. Yeah, don't point gun at people. Not complicated. Hang on. Dirty hamper on the sign about having clean hands. That's kind of funny. Wait. Because what does that have to do with because Idaho?
Waste my time.
It's an elevator. Potatoes. Those potatoes are fucking good. God, very funny bit I saw, a post I saw a bit ago, was, okay, you have, basically God was like, hey, you gotta eat vegetables to be healthy. You have to eat some fucking vegetables. And the person was like, oh, that's fine. That's good. Like, potatoes are great. Potatoes are a vegetable. Everyone loves them. And God goes, hey, actually, hang on. There's one vegetable that doesn't count. It's potatoes. I do have lights on. That's annoying. I have no idea where I'm going. Ah! I don't know where I'm going. Fuck. You're from Idaho. I actually don't know why there are memes about Idaho. Is it just because people want to have a state to make jokes about? That's better than Ohio. Right now, that's just Ohio. My apologies. My mom just want me to shower. I shower every day. I don't want once a month. And beach time is delayed. Oh no! Back to the salt mines. Actually, there's 2 time zones. That's fair. I suppose it depends where you are. Like, is it a terrible place to have a time zone? Is it just an absolute fucked up time zone?
Don't think I can pick this.
God damn it.
Someone there? He has fallen! What are you doing?
Fucking point your fucking gun at him.
Go ahead and hide.
Hang on. Why did you both post the exact same thing? Trigger. Suspicious. Time. That's beyond it. Enemy soldier. I accidentally made a copy pasta.
No bleeder.
You did. Jail for 1,000 years.
I am super mutant. I am unstoppable.
Oh, it's fucking glass. That's why my impeccable aim wasn't working. Hold up. Hang on. Oh no. Yeah, no, Cosmo is she, her. Refer to Cosmo as she, her, please. This corn isn't safe. Elaborate, 'cause I'm not seeing anything super weird. Yeah, no, you're just adding me to get attention. Cease this behavior. Leave it on Zize. Alright. And or neutral. Gotcha. Probably not safe. True, true. God, I was worried. Spide Spruce. No, I'm not cool enough for pro runs like that.
You'll never leave here alive!
Oh, dude actually fucking got my arm as I was aiming down sights. Actually kind of sick. Oh, I have massive amounts of purified water. Yeah, it was 9. I want to have that on. Doctor, you will refer to me as Doctor and Doctor alone! Where'd he go? And... oh, fuck. Shit, that dude can fucking eat damage. No, they're not. As real as any pronouns are, id, diut are not some of the real ones. And by them, where? Hyper magnet. I like the fact that it had the little, like, magnifying glass to show that it fucking had...
no way I could pick this.
like a material I actually needed for ceramic, that's the one. Autism mention? Huh? Someone say autism? Alright, heavy armor. Ooh. For strong, I'm not gonna give him. Against rules bit. Against what rules? Like, I can understand where you're getting at it, but I'm the good doctor. Oh, this dude looks fucked up. That's not a fucking helmet. Fucking trash can lid. Pipe revolver. No. Up. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. There's a train wreck. It is always a train wreck. Like, this is always just sort of what happens when chat gets, like, active. Honestly, by the time I get to the point of being monetized, I will need moderation, which I am not looking forward to having to get working. Like, I just, I like having control of things. If I'm near the rails, I'm pretty sure there are no rails. No, never. We're fucking rocket train going off. You don't want them to be overzealous. We've gotten fucking tight. Or biased. True. What fucking number is that? And I'm factorial. Uh-huh. Usually 10 to the power of 136? Why so big? Fuck. Did you dock someone? Is someone's address a fucking exponent? Isn't my... oh, I just construct them. I understand this Cosmo. It's math. They're math things. Wants to be serious about shit like moderation. No wonder I still only be going by exact rules, even referring to definitions. Stuff though. Oh no. Like, no offense. No. I don't want... I dread that I need to pick a fucking moderation team. Not even just because it's stuff I need to deal with.
That Salisbury steak is mine.
No mistaken. Thank you. Hang on. I need to fucking go. Oh, it's gonna be in the fucking room, isn't it? Can we give for moderation? No. that is going to be a hard line in the sand. 2 level ups? Yeah, I'll do that. Of like 18 plus for level... I just realized you could hold on to levels until you got a level requirement, but that wouldn't really help you, would it? And use either in capitalism or assaulting you. I'm not going to assault you, at the very least. So that's 1 for 2 at least. Anyone? 100,000 million, billion, trillion, quadrillion, quintillion, septillion, septillion, octillion, nonillion, 20 decillion? And 1 park then. No, because then presumably the 2 levels would not have the same level requirement, right? So one of them would have, let's say you need to be level 20, the next would be like level 31 available at the same time. Yeah, that would be the bigger thing. If you had 2 perks that both became available at level 30, you could save 1 for level 29 and get them both together. Can you please like Googleplex? Decillion is how much Google owes. No. I'm willing to bet someone has said that, I think. But no. Are suffering from, oh fuck, there's audio playing. My bad, missed it, so I'm a dip. Oh, that sucks. Take care, table. Hope to see you again next time. Don't get banned next time. Goodbye, Russia, with that. Aren't wrong. 20 decillion? No, like, that is so many times more than trillions, right? Like you could buy anything, right? 100,000 million, billion, trillion. A trillion is not even half of those digits, right? Okay. Remember the world's GDP? Yeah. A trillion is 3. Google has a Google zeros? Damn. Like... Oh yeah, again, I'm sure Russia said... Or, let me rephrase that. I'm sure someone has said Russia, like, Google owes Russia $20 decillion. Years ago. Honestly, the way doubling works, that could have been a couple weeks, maybe. Probably more months, but doubling goes quick. Right? It was rubles? Don't matter. Decillion is so fucking massive. Like, 20 decillion could be reduced. Oh, man. I'm just gonna do the math on this. 20 decillion divided by 1 trillion. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Post, Washington Post link. In the Discord, yes. But yeah, even if, like, doubling. Even if one, or like with the rubles, even if one, whatever unit there it's owed in was, or $1 was worth 1 trillion of whatever unit we're talking about, it would still be 100,000 billion, billion, trillion, 20 sextillion dollars. We'll check the Discord later. No, hang on. New shirt has bone. What the fuck? I can hear its bones creaking when I shake it. You should have ordered the boneless shirt then. Everyone knows that. Washington Post. 20 to sell in. Yes, I am looking it up myself. I am very paranoid about links. Yes, this is absolutely the same link you just sent. Whoops. More than the world total by Russian court. Blocked on YouTube and is largely symbolic. Yeah, exactly. certain channels were bought on YouTube from 20 undecillion rubles. 20 decillion. 2 34 zeros. The fine is significantly more money than the combined total global net worth of 477 trillion. Significantly is doing a lot of work there, huh? Worldwide gross domestic funds. Parent company Alphabet. Google has a parent company? Shit. One of 5 most valuable companies in the world. It's valued about 2 trillion. The fine is about 10 billion trillion times the company's value. In case of verbal symmetry, the penalty could soon reach a Google, a 1 followed by 100 zeros, mathematical term that inspired the name of the search engine. That's funny. Dmitry Peskov, the press secretary for the Russian President Vladimir Putin, told reporters Thursday that the figure was symbolic and should be a reason for Google to pay attention to the Moscow arbitration court's order to restore access to YouTube channels. I actually can't even pronounce the number, Peskov said. Rather, the sum is filled with symbolism. Demands demonstrate the essence of our channel's grievances against Google. Google did not respond to request for comment. Time and blah blah blah. I'm not gonna call it there. So yes, it was symbolic. It was symbolism, and like it's very loud symbolism. Hang on. No, Google's a parent company that has a parent company, like a grandparent company. I did not. Better than raw resources. Probably not, simply because of how massive the Earth is and how little we've been able to get. But honestly, it would not be hugely surprising if it was. It's stupid. Oh yeah, it's a little bit ridiculous, I think. Like, if they were going for symbolism, just start with a fucking Google. Owns Yum, which owns KFC. It's only symbolic now. What was the fine before then, I guess? Now, where's the workshop? I need to build something, but I don't know where to fucking build it. Are you it? No? Looking for a power company. Look up BlackRock. Oh no. I genuinely don't know where to fucking start building things. This is... Oh god. Going outside? Yeah. Always going back and forth, never knowing where the fuck anything is. Alright, around the bend. God damn it. Grab me, find the blood, JoJo at JoJo Lands when it was gold and win. JoJo reference. You know, I couldn't tell. He described basically shadow government with how much they own and yet never mentioned. I mean, it wouldn't be a very good shadow government if everyone was talking about it. Ooh, will I have enough? I should have just enough. 1, 2, 4. I might have been able to make... No, I could not make any more. Talk about it. Don't all the houses. Oh, yes, absolutely they should talk about it. But people don't, and all the houses. No, I'm sure some other nondescript shadow fucking company is gonna own those. Once the night, it's like a record of someone. Damn. What am I looking for? I'm looking for someone. No, list JoJo part names. No, mix some fake ones in there. Mix some fake part names in there so you can get it.
Proctor.
That's all 4 actuators. Delivered and done. Nice work.
Right on schedule. I've completed the restoration of Prime's basic
Really? We're on schedule? I was distracted for a while.
In fact, it's getting difficult to explain to the system why it can't move right now.
Well, As soon as my scribes get those actuators in place, we'll have his arms and legs installed in no time. Which brings me
Wait,
to
hang
the
on.
next
Did you say, oh, this it's getting hard to explain to the system why it can't move right now?
last important element, his nukes. Without them, his offensive systems aren't operating at peak capacity.
Oh my god. Walk through the hat. Oh, Chanton. Phantom Blood? Investment company that owns a shit ton of pieces of company, not just property. Glowing sea time! Uh-oh.
What's Prime armed with?
Prime has 2 weapon systems, his eye laser and his nuke pack. The eye laser can target a hostile from hundreds of yards out and take it down with pinpoint accuracy. His nukes are modified Mark 28 nuclear bombs. They used to drop the things from bombers during the war. Just one of the nukes is equivalent to about 3 or 4 Fat Man shells. Basically, whatever it hits isn't getting up again. His eye laser is
Gonna switch soon?
go,
Alright.
but without nukes to load into his pack, he's fighting at less than half his capability.
This is what I was talking about before, where Fallout doesn't really take itself too seriously. Where it's like, okay, we built a giant walking man. What's his weapon? Well, he throws nukes at people. Fuck making a big tank that could just launch nukes at people.
We're talking here, right?
Fuck that. We're gonna make a giant dude with eye lasers. Why? Fuck you. That's why this is Fallout. This is the most efficient weapon system ever devised by man. I was bored 3 years ago. Jesus, damn. God damn.
Yoo-hoo! Anyone in there?
Weren't you the one that said not to insult capitalism?
It's gonna be impossible to find a stockpile big enough for him.
You might be right. Prime's bomb pack is fitted for Mark 28 nuclear.
You already said that.
The Commonwealth was a major staging area for the military's air force, so we assumed we wouldn't have trouble finding them. But since we arrived, our scouting teams haven't located a single bomb.
That's going to be a problem. Without a fully loaded nuke pack, Prime won't have the firepower to take on the Institute.
Oh, you admire them. Oh, that's a choice. Well, tank is boring. Tank is boring.
Can I build the nukes like I built the actuators?
I could build you 1,000 nuke casings, right now, but we've got nothing to put inside them. The Mark 28s have a specialized nuclear payload that requires the correct balance of fissile materials in order for them to detonate properly. In other
Corporatist,
words,
not capitalist. Oh, it's...
but I'm all out of liquor. But before you give up hope, there's actually a
I'm assuming
silver
that
lining.
fine line
Procter
between... It's
Quinlan
both,
located
yeah.
some records regarding a military installation, which was used as a nuclear weapons storage facility. We're fairly certain this included a stockpile of the Mark 28s. The catch is that the installation is located somewhere within the glowing sea.
Cool. Go get it. Power armor fucking helps... Economy? Oh, shit. Say incorporation R1. Y'all can fill in the snarky comments there. I don't need to.
We doing this or what?
What do you mean you're only fairly certain? Are they in there or not?
The glowing sea is so heavily irradiated, it's giving us echoed readings and false positives. We're just gonna have to trust the records on this one. Scribe Haylen established a communications point on the frontier of the glowing sea.
Companies like
I suggest you head
your
out there
favorite
first
bookstore.
and establish a signal protocol.
And everyone's
so that
favorite
the nukes
bookstore,
can be
Amazon.
airlifted out once you've located them.
Yeah.
Hopefully, by the time you've returned,
Some stars, Crusader time. The Bringer will return.
up, and you can say hello.
Turn Johnson,
Good
Stone
luck,
Ocean, Golden Wind. Guess the fake one. Fake ones. That is an interesting question. That's a trick question, actually. But I like it. It's funny.
Reconnoiter of the Institute complete. We finally have first-hand knowledge about their facility.
Reconnoiter? That's our big scary thing. Right, bye now. Bye, table. Alright. I never actually got on talking about my issues I have with it's a Persona 5 talk. It's a very different conversation, which I might get into if we get bored again. But I've been through in 2.5 hours. Fuck. Oops. Fucking salt line man out of salt. How did you guys mine all of the salt? You've been in there for like what, half an hour? An hour tops. That's meant to be 15 years worth of salt. What did you do with it?
It's good to see you again, Knight. You've come a long way since you stumbled into Cambridge Police Station.
I really haven't. Like 2 quests as far as you're concerned. Ugh.
Thanks, Halen. I assume the place is still in one piece.
We're doing the best that we can. We've had
You fucking ate the salt?
but so far we've been able to keep them from overrunning us. Thanks to the
But
reinforcements.
to be like, oh, what do you think salt is food? Yeah, kinda.
Secure.
But oh my god. You know, when I said you were gonna be a good fit for the salt mines, I didn't mean this good.
That's not surprising. After all, it's in
Oh
good
my
hands.
I
god.
appreciate that. Anyway,
Ate
I
my
know you don't have
fucking
time for
salt
small talk,
mines.
so I'll get right to it. I've had the men set up the equipment
We're
we'll
gonna-
need to pinpoint.
Do you know how hard it is to find a
underground
good
bombs.
salt
We've rigged
mine?
up this distress pulsar to
At
emit a
Minecraft Pro.
unique
Do you know where I
tone
can find a good salt mine to
When
send
you
my
find the
dissenters?
bombs, plant the pulsar, and we'll handle the rest. After that, you should probably head back to Proctor Ingram. and
That's a
bring her
Musa.
your report.
Distress pulsar? Oh my god, I have one of those now. Circles are bad. Look, us get bent. Pushovers. He's gonna pay its weight in gold. That's a Musa. But like, oh, he's a real dude. Like, he's a real dude, but we're not selling the workers. For a month of grounding. Hey, welcome back.
Doesn't sound too difficult.
Ah, no. Not at all. You're only heading back into the most inhospitable place in the entire Commonwealth. Look.
Listen, we have Rad-X and
I know you've been through the
Radaway.
glowing sea before, but remember to keep an eye on your Geiger counter. If you don't, the
Listen,
radiation will cook
you are not the first person to say that, and you will not be the first person I fucking ignore. You know, after the Salt Realm. Like, you don't need to... Can you make that trip yourself? 'Cause that's actually pretty impressive. Good trick. Well done. Do you need help? The pearls aren't my specialty or anything, but it shouldn't be that difficult. Here we go. Just slurping up some rads. Alright. Oh, I forgot my AP is going to be a problem, isn't it? Oh. While I'm... Oh yeah, I haven't actually fucking leveled up yet, have I? I just sort of looked at my levels and thought about it real hard and then didn't. And the what? Elaborate now. That could be good. But is it good enough? You're no more. You're no more. Honestly, I might just get some of the boring ones now. Namely, I don't have enough for science, do I? Alright, where's intelligence? Hacker, scrapper. Wait, where the fuck is science? This is the salty air. It'll be good. I was not elaborating. What did you mean by found an Indian? One of these was definitely science. Like the things I needed for like crafting stuff. Where is that? Hey. Oh, it's right here. Whoops. Honestly, I just get, like, that's dog shit. Like, medic and toughness, right? Sure I could. Or I could get Fortune Finder. Or Scrounger. Or just Bloody Mess. Yeah, I think honestly just Bloody Mess. That's an extra 10% damage. Just flat out. Yeah, let's just do that. Let me make them a little bit more clear. Like, explain the joke. This is a threat at this point. Joke feels a little bit too close to getting banned. I'll give you a chance to explain yourself a little bit. So fucking poisoned. I'm sure it's a misunderstanding, but just in case, clarify the understanding. Boy, mess. Boy's kicked up. You don't want a deeper hole. That is true. That is true, though. He is kicked up. Listen, I'm not standing in the hole right now. Also, it is literally my responsibility to make sure. I saw something moving out there. Ew. Hi. How the fuck do you miss those? Ah, oh, what the fuck? Oh, quit that shit. Quit that shit right the fuck now. Got back, stole a Salt Demon. Listen, they're mad folk. Like, they're pissed. You know, salty. Like, be careful with it. You didn't steal, like, one of, like, the, like, more Cynthia ones, did you? That's never a good idea. Oh, fuck. That's a bomb, alright. Also, it is definitely just an oversized mini nuke. I'm looking around, I'm going to talk about... Do we want to talk about Persona 5 some more? I'm not entirely sure, I'll be honest. Possibly. Is it green? Wait, were these little like metal sheaths the only thing holding it? That explains a little bit more. That's probably fine. Do you live anywhere with dirt or unprotected concrete, maybe? Anywhere where particularly resilient fungi may potentially grow and thrive. What the fuck? Where the hell am I going? Oh, this way. Yeah, because if you don't got some... Yes, and they hate salt too. Yeah, I mean, it's not like telling you would do any good now, so yeah, just keep going. Might as well, right? Ooh, an unprotected terminal. Glass door. Mushroom closed during launch. Uh-oh. Oh, that's about to get blown up. I was realizing I might have actually lost a bit of the quest by not taking Dance with me, huh? I just lost it now. What, Salt Demon? Is that door literally just... No, that is something else. Forced. Closed. Oh, big fucking yawn. Where are we going? Doesn't seem to be anyone in here yet. That is preferred. Let's just nuke Mini. Isn't functioning. Fair enough. It is a little bit weird though that the fucking bunker is by far the most fucked up location in the game right now. Like, I get it, it's literally, like, Area 0, but still. Huh. Launch sequence. Yeah, nah, things did not go good. BRB, no worries. Make sure to get more rats while you're gone. Or something. Possible to visit every day if it rained a little. The seas became rough and common cold. Damn. Fight the cold. Yeah, I'm definitely not alone in here. Yeah, it's just more rats though. Child of Adam, though. Now that is interesting. Live action revolver. Thank you, more rat. More at me. More at me. Ceramics. Why was there only one child of Adam? I suppose he probably thought he found the fucking promised land. Oh, that's a lot of fucking people. Wait a minute. I actually do need some more vats. There we go. Welcome. Probably stunted Skaven. As if Skaven are like the pinnacles of fucking life form. Nah, Skaven are stunted Skaven. Why are you yodeling in my chat? We're in a bunker, not a mountain. Only a little bit irradiated now. No radiation in here, actually. Which is nice. we found the nukes. A lot of the nukes, actually. That looks like it's gonna fucking cave in at any second. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. They are literally crawling out of the goddamn walls. That is terrifying. Excellent. I have my crits back. This is why we carry a backup gun. Because now we have a gun that I can just sort of fire willy-nilly and not need to worry about it. On account of the fact that it sucks and I don't care about it. I wonder if the Pridwen will be able to like show up here, like take the nukes back. Imagine not. I imagine they're gonna have to like. Oh, you're still alive. Fortunate. Alright. Bats enhanced metal right arm. Ooh, that's actually good. I'm not going to use it. Actually, I just fucking remembered. Not that. Maybe let's get some real armor on. That would probably be helpful. But, you know. Better late than never. Alright. Got on you. Fusion cell. And a toy rocket ship. It's almost fitting. Oh, is that... Oh, that forklift looks sick as hell. I don't think there are any controls in there, but it's super cool. They're trying to fix it. Hi!
State your purpose, stranger. You walk on Athens.
Henry, I nearly blew you the fuck away. Ooh, interesting. I know the tree person. I actually am Child of Adam, technically. Those weirdos exist in all reality.
Just tell me where you keep the nukes.
Your words betray your intentions. You do not see them for the holy relics they are. The gifts from Atom that must be protected. The children of Atom have sworn to guard this place until the time of the Great Divide. None shall enter.
Great Divide?
What's this Great Divide?
One day,
Atom will
return, and his touch upon the earth will bring the Great Divide. His glow will spread, it will illuminate, and it will birth infinite worlds from within us all.
What the fuck? Honestly, the idea that radiation gives people magic powers is kind of sick, actually. Essentially giving Fallout a fucking magic system.
Trust me, I'm on your side here. I want to help you out.
Atom has no need of help from non-believers. When he returns to us, these relics will carry his word and his glory to all corners of the earth. That is why they must be safeguarded.
Can I point out, the Brotherhood is currently planning to use nukes. Their whole thing is, no, we can't repeat the past. They're about to repeat the past. Quite deliberately. Proves radiation can give magic powers. There's a quest in this game that proves radiation can give magic powers. It's great.
It's okay, brother. I'm a child of Atom too. I'm part of a church up north, the Nucleus, near a town called Far Harbor. And
yeah.
I use these bombs to spread Atom's holy glory.
Far Harbor? You've seen Atom's holy veil, but you have traveled so far. I'm sorry, I did not realize.
I wonder
if you
get that.
These relics used,
I wonder if you get that option if you haven't been to Far Harbor.
Done. Take this and prepare to enter his inner sanctum.
And immune.
Follow the
magic
brilliance
weapons.
of the glow, and it shall lead you to the relics. May Atom's radiance warm your soul.
Oh, these are gonna get fucking killed by the Brotherhood, aren't they? They're gonna get murdered. Oh, wow. That sounded so forced. That sounded like a sir from someone who wants nothing more than to tear me the fuck apart, and I fucking appreciate that. I really do appreciate the design of the fucking Assaultrons. They're good. I like it. Let's see more. Leaves holotape. Interesting.
May Atom guide you, brother.
This is Captain Mitch Dunleavy, 132nd Engineering Corps at Sentinel Site Prescott. All lines of communication are down, and we're tracking multiple inbounds on radar. This is a drill.
Where do you say to go?
We need confirmation immediately. We've got a lot of nervous soldiers over here, Command. This is the big one. They want to head home to their families before it's too late. Some of the inbounds are getting awfully close. Wait a minute. The inbounds are splitting into multiple targets? Oh, hell.
Atom guide you.
This is it, isn't it? May God have mercy on our souls.
Yeah, tits equals good design. Listen, okay? First of all, we will acknowledge the goal was to make a robot with tits. Right? Not gonna deny that. Not gonna be like, oh, no, this is different. But as far as we want to make a robot with boobs, this one tracks. For one thing, first off, it's meant to have human proportions. It's meant to basically be... They have the massive sentry bot for tank with a face. This is more bodyguard kind of thing. Or assassin. And first of all, the main reason of it is it's a fucking... You just get shit. Welcome back. We're talking about the Assaultron. The reason why it feels good is it's basically just an armored plate, right? So it can very easily say, like, yeah, no, there just wasn't enough space, or like the engines and the core of this thing, the power reactor boobs. Yes, the power reactor boobs. It is really easy to say, listen, the power reactor for this robot was too big for a flat chest. And the chest is still the largest non-flexible part of the body. What are you gonna do? Put in the limbs? No, obviously they're being thrown around. It's terrible for a number of reasons. What are you gonna do? Put in like the stomach? That part needs to flex. It loses a lot of mobility if you don't do that. There's an ass. All right, we'll check if there's an ass. Not really. Like little enough of an ass, or like a boxy enough ass that thigh gap. Yes, but that is more described like, yeah, it's a robot, right? Like if I wish there was a Petrectron around here. The Petrectron have that sort of joint down the middle, and then the legs on either side with joints. Sort of like this, right? How you just have the arms stapled to the side of the body. It's like that with the side of the hips. The design, again, it's designed to be fuckable robot. But in universe, the explanations for why it looks like this is about, oh, absolutely, correct. That's part of why it's so good, is that it still fills that role of fuckable robot while still looking like, oh no, this is also the design that you would come to even if you were not just trying to market off robot you could fuck. Right? Like the face is just a death laser. The arms are just weapons. The chest, it is just an armored plate over top of the reactor. Oh, that's on a head weapon? Yeah, exactly. Big laser. It's a big metal plate over an oversized reactor. It's either you make it a hunchback, which because it's all metal will make it harder to, like, say, sit in a vehicle, or you give it boobs. Right?
Brother.
Like, it works like, really well, honestly, in terms of design. It is both, again, sharp and angular, and you look at it and go, oh no, this is a robot that could kill you, but also smash. Reactor on the top of the head. You could also do that, but again, even if we're ignoring like, oh, there's a weapon there, oh, you need other systems that are like sensors, even just look at the footprint. It's a smaller footprint. I sure hope YouTube doesn't hate the fact that I've just been staring at this robot's chest for like the last 5 minutes. It's an academic discussion, YouTube. Please calm down. Like, it is just a smaller footprint, even, especially from the side. Smaller footprint. Thank you, Adam's Wrath. It's just smaller. He loves it, I'm sure it does. So again, and even the UT, the reactor boobs, you can see where the reactors, like where the power cores slide into the like chest piece. It works. Like the explanation of like, cool, why is like that? Reactors.
May Atom guide you.
It's not like lingerie fashion YouTubers. It's always inconsistent. It's not like how. This is a good bad example. In one of the Metal Gear games, the character Quiet, again, a character whose goal is, hey, make someone who's in a bikini all the time. And then their explanation is, oh no, she's a mutant. She photosynthesizes. So she needs to have her skin visible to do, which it's so clumsy and ham-fisted. Never mind, that's worse. That's a worse explanation. She breathed through her skin? Excuse me?
May Atom guide
what?
You, brother.
Oh, that's even worse. Boobs are ridiculous. Women should have rings. Random Tumblr person. Women can have both, goddammit.
May Atom
everyone technically breathes through their skin. God, that technically must be doing hella work. Like, there's some bugs and, like, worms that breathe through their skin. But no.
May
always have tits.
Guide you, brother.
Yeah. This has been a long, very discussion. Assaultron, very good. From both a in-universe, from a purely non-horny, non-marketing angle, works well. Where's Dance? Oh, I left him behind. Should we go get him?
May Atom guide.
Also, important note about the ass, that both works well enough, and also, once you have everything else, you can very easily imagine being like, oh hey, here's a marketing guy who's trying to like sell this design of robot. Yeah, sculpt some cheeks onto the like ass plate. It'll do better for marketing. We already have all this. Might as well lean in, right? That works. That's also the other angle you can take, which is just, yeah, no, it's horny bot. They're horny on purpose. Because Assaultron is the newest, not present in previous games. Really? I swear I could remember them. I won't. I'm gonna need his password, won't I? That's what that is all about. Yep. They still exist though. Oh yeah, people have been fucking the robots forever.
May Atom guide you, brother.
Oh, that basically means robot sex doll. Honestly, that... yes, but also in Fallout, possibly not. Assume the position, yeah. Like, again, it brings the conversation we had before where the sentience of robots in Fallout is incredibly vague in a very interesting way. Oops. Where, like, Cleo is very sentient. Like, a lot of the Mr. Handsy we see are very sentient. But also a lot of, like, the Protectrons are not. A lot of the Mr. Gutsies are not. Okay, no, don't poke my head out there. Oh, no, jump scare. I'm using the shit gun, too. Oh. Up we go. Honestly, I think, now I think back on it, one of the other benefits on a meta level to the Assaultron, I think. It seems to develop through long periods of time, often in isolation, i.e. Cogworth and Curie. Gotcha. Yeah, I think we had the conversation before where they still absolutely have their programming, but when they're unable to fulfill it for long enough, they sort of like break down. Goldchild doesn't mean boss is bad. Oh no, Brotherhood of Steel is not bad. Let's be clear. They have very, very obvious problems, but their idea of, hey, maybe people shouldn't have fucking nukes is a genuinely good one. They seem like genuinely good. And memes aside, they don't seem super overbearing, right? Like the memes will always be like, ah, yes, your toaster, give it to us. I have not seen that. Everything they ask is like high tech. But with Chloe, with Cleo, she's very violent. She is very, very violent. Out of kindness. Yeah, exactly. So yeah, like, Cleo is very violent, so it might be a matter of she is still following her base program of kill motherfuckers, but she can't really. Because she isn't masking, I have to kill the railroad because of them? I hope not.
If it was up to me, I'd take every barrel, mutie, and synth and shoot them into space.
Oh. Big robot. Is a kill eventually list. She does. Like, honestly, I think I talked about it before, but it's so cool where, like, the robots... It's cool in a little bit of a fucked up way, where the robots have hard-coded, like, logic, but it's not like a chain or a shackle on them. It is just, they are programmed to think a certain way. Like Cogsworth, programmed to be loyal, understanding, and, like, be very, like, obedient to his master. Cleo was programmed to kill bitches. Right? They are not technically hard-coded orders. But there's a new toaster, it's really funny. Just ignore the paladin. Yeah. Like they don't have hard-coded orders, but they are coded to be a certain way. Right? Like, if we just talk about like a person. If we have a person, Cogsworth is basically Pennyworth. Alfred Pennyworth, like from Batman, right? It's if you can grow one of them in a jar. If you do bad shit too much. Yeah, he can. But he also stuck around waiting for hundreds of years, right? Because he was programmed to want to do that. The same way you could find people where, if they were loyal enough, would do that. I imagine Dance might do that if he figures out he's a synth and, like, you know, sticks around that long. But with the robots, you can just create them that way. Which is still kind of fucked in a lot of ways, that you can just buy them like that. But it's fucked up in a crunchy, sort of sci-fi way. Where technically the robots have free will, but functionally, that's a dubious statement. Reach the Elder? Alright, will do. Also, spoiler. Spoiler. God, you can't just sort of skip all of the Dance stuff, can't you, huh? Should I grab Dance? Should I take him with me now, just because? I'm not gonna fucking kill Dance. My best friend is Nick Valentine. I'm gonna kill Dance? Fuck off.
Now that Dr. Lee's arrived,
God, there's so much good writing in Fallout 4, honestly. Oh, you can't find Dance after the previous mission? Uh-oh. Oh, or do you mean Maxon?
Vertibird docking systems and fusion coolant feed systems reporting green.
Where's Elder Maxon? I can't find him.
Z tilt. Adjusting thrust recommended. Get on Fallout 4 now. Oh yeah. It's genuinely really, really good. Like, I have gripes with it. I have massive gripes with, like, the fucking loading screens. For a game that came out, what, a decade ago at this point? Ooh, Fallout London. Go. Where the fuck is Matt? Oh, it is actually docked. These are just cables, though. You can't romance anyone. Oh, all that effort and they couldn't get romancing down. Oh, I imagine that has to be a limitation of modding, right? It has to be. Also, seriously, where is Maxon? I don't know where Maxon is. They want to focus on the story. You know, in mods for the mod. Motherfucker. The romance options can be very good story, or at least do the NPCs at least have lore with them? Magic robot built into power armor, and its skin is the power armor. True. Kira romance. Yeah. Just make the...
Oh god. Mole rat on a stick was a really bad idea.
That feels like it should not be... They're incredible. Like, that feels like it should not be a hard thing to add.
Mods, Proctor Tegan might have what you need.
Where the fuck is Maxon?
Synths, FEV. Who knows what other sick projects the Institute's working on.
And here are more rats. I'm assuming those are the not pets. You add Harding voice lines. If there are already voice lines in the game, though, then they already had them in. They could have just, at the same time they were doing the fucking rest of them, do the fucking romance ones. So where the fuck is Maxon? Like, it's a hell of a design decision not to make the NPCs romanceable. Hell of a choice. It's completely professionally voice acted. Yeah. At that point, we know it's not a matter if they couldn't add voice. I see someone T-posing in the distance. I fucking see you. I see you, motherfucker. We all see you. We all see you. Doctor Who actors in there. Holy shit. God damn. Like, honestly, now it feels even weirder that they didn't do it then. Right? Racine, though. That makes sense. But now that makes it even weirder they didn't go for romance when they had the fucking chance. Because now they would need to get the voice actors back to do it. Not to mention restart up a project that is finished. Not to mention, if modders want to add them in, they need to get the voice actors. Which, no. And on their part, I understand that. It is a design decision, it is a choice they made. I'm saying I don't agree with it.
Can't believe that Dr. Lee's returned to the Brotherhood.
thought she was a traitor.
Yeah. I imagine a lot of people would fucking say that. Honestly, if their reason was, yeah, no, we could have, but it would have taken so much more work, and we decided to prioritize other bullshit. Maxon!
Liberty Prime's completion, Knight. Return to your duties.
Sir.
Liberty Prime is the linchpin of our operation. Make certain you follow Ingram's orders to the letter.
Honestly, not Strong? I guess that makes sense for like who Strong is. Just trying to from the story. That's
please continue assisting
wrong and bad and dumb. First of all, if you're worried about, if you've already added again, idolize. Yeah. What would be distracting is entire storylines for the NPCs, right? Which apparently they have already. Like pinging off to do an NPC's questline, that is distracting. Stopping for 5 minutes to say, hey, you want some fuck? Yeah, nice, dope. We got some fuck now. Congrats. Is not distracting. Right? Like, unless they're worried that players are gonna play fucking doll with the NPCs and only do, like, romance house shit, in which case, okay, totally agree. Yeah, I understand I am preaching to the choir here. We're gonna do that for a little bit. Like, yeah. Who are you? You sure look just the other guy.
See Liberty Prime in action again.
Alright. Where are we fucking going? Fuck that, we're just gonna... No, we're not gonna fast travel to that location. That takes so long. Like... Not to mention, there is the other side, the even meta-er side of... If players want to have fun with your mod by fucking the NPCs, who are you to stop them, right? Right? Like, unless it is truly such a finely tuned storytelling experience where taking a break to do romance stuff would just derail the experience, Fallout is not that kind of game. It just isn't, right? Maybe in The Witcher, you could say something like that. Maybe in a scripted narrative, you could say that very easily. Fallout? No. Let's fucking finish this quest at least before I call it.
Proctor Ingram.
Looks like the Mark
Welcome back.
are gonna do the trick. That was a good find.
I'll work with your team to ensure that Prime's bombs remain stable after they're loaded into his pack. It won't be too much of a problem.
Well done.
Were they not stable?
I have to admit, we couldn't have done this without you.
Looking
It's a little early
for
to begin
heisted gold.
celebrating, Proctor Ingram. We haven't fully thrown
Romance.
the switch on Liberty Prime.
Oh yeah,
I'm
again,
just hoping all the work I've done to keep
Witcher
the
was a
system
poor
stable
example, I
is
think.
gonna hold.
Damn, actually, what games... hang on, I'm doing a thing that I think I've seen, or I've thought about philosophically, where it's hard to think of bad examples, because the bad examples are so bad, they don't come to... Hollow Knight. That's more of a...
Anyone in there?
You just don't talk to anyone in Hollow Knight. I'm talking more... I'm going to pause a little bit, apologize, there's no sound. I'm talking more things like... you ever hear of Slugterra? I actually have heard of Slugterra. I do know what you're talking about. I'm talking something like... what's a good one? I don't fucking know. Terraria. Again, no, I'm thinking worser. Risk. Yeah, let's go with. Yeah. Romance the Dryad. People would fucking love that. People would go ape shit for that. Thinking more linear experiences, right? Like, I want a thing. It is not the same thing. I know Slugterra is different. So Silent Hill would get derailed to shit if you could have like a totally separate romance thing. Oni, you are. I believe you. Right? Like, or like a 4X game, like Civilization. Right? Minecraft, again, people have made mods to fix that. Like Civilization, if you had like a full separate romance story, it would derail the strategy of it, right? Like it would detract from the point of the game. Any role-playing game, basically, cannot say that because it's a role-playing game. If you want to play the role of a relationship, well, then that's better for you, right? It's all about that. Now, are we talking genuine romance stories or like political alliances in the strategy game? Right? Or like, I need to look at my fucking games that I already downloaded. Your son's wife for fun. That's a different thing. Warhammer 3? My brain is not placing that fucking thing. I apologize. I'm aware it's a fucking thing. Or Bayonetta. Bayonetta is an action, like, combo game. If they had, like, a romance side story in Bayonetta, it'd be weird. And at best, it would just be more of the game, but two characters kiss at the end. People would love that. People would love that. And this is that people love Bayonetta, but it would still detract from the game. It's hot though. Bayonetta's already doing hot shit, right? Yeah. Like, honestly, I think the main issue with what we're trying to do is like find bad examples of adding a romance is it is inherently kind of extra content. And if a player is going to go seeking out extra content, they probably want that extra content, right? Like something that would distract from the core game. Again, RPGs can't really fucking do that. Fear and Hunger Romance, that would be out of place, but I don't think it would distract unless it was, like, out of tone. Fear and Hunger, I'm sure, would find a way to make it horrifying. Dishonored. Let's say Dishonored, and let's assume that you don't make it work, because it is so easy to make it work. I'm spewing the quality for you, Departed. Swearing. Sister, I swear so goddamn much. How is it now a problem? Yeah, exactly. Like, fundamentally, a romance is a story point. Any game without a story, it's hard to say, oh, this would be detracted from a romance because, well, obviously you're playing a different game now.
Hey.
And, shut up.
Talking here.
And any game that does have some story, it's so easy to make it fit in some way because romance is so broad. It doesn't even need to be a romance story. It can be a tragedy, like in fucking Darkest Dungeon. So the idea of it being distracting in a non-linear narrative is simply incorrect. Also, does she not have legs? She does not have legs. A creature in Fear and Hunger are its way to fight against shippers. It's a weird fight, honestly.
Doing this or what?
Like, that's a ritual. Honestly, it's a very interesting mechanic. It seems forced. Yeah, because it is. A cliff fell on Ingram.
Oh, right, no, she just doesn't have legs. Wait, is that accurate? Did you just fucking trick me? Did I get one guide by the one guy in my fucking chat?
Yoo-hoo! Anyone in there?
Like, if she just doesn't... Wait, how would that work with the power armor? That doesn't sound like it would work with the power armor. Oh, look, wait, she can grow her legs back? She might. But yeah. Also, about the thing about Fear and Hunger, didn't fucking work. It's not the second game. Not even close to work to the second game. That's how she walks. Oh.
We're talking here, right?
Yeah, the idea of like, oh, it'll distract from the main story. Are you a linear narrative? Around all the time. Yeah, it's cool. Yeah, if you're not a linear narrative, no, it won't. Right? If you have any kind of side quest, no, it won't. Oh, see, everyone saw that. It was fucking weird.
Hey, we're talking here.
This helps me move. So yeah, the idea that you can't romance the NPCs, it is a creative choice. I respectfully, as a fellow designer, think it is the incorrect one. The reasons given are not compelling. If the answer is, it would have taken a lot more time and they didn't want to bother, totally fair, totally valid, that is a different thing. Do not say it is a creative choice if it isn't, and if it is a creative choice, it's incorrect. Let's go back to the actual game. We've talked in circles enough.
Are you sure this is safe?
Of course. I've checked every connection, every circuit myself. Prime will hold together.
Proctor, all the readouts look green. I think it's time for you to perform the power shunt.
Actually, I think I'm gonna let you press the button. After all, without your help, we'd still be staring at a pile of disassembled parts.
What are we sentenced with? I don't know.
Perform that task, but I suppose you deserve to be the one to do it.
Fair enough. I don't think I need to be a trade technician to push the button. Like...
Liberty Prime, back online.
Welcome back, Prime.
Alright, let's run a basic diagnostic on him.
Diagnostic command accepted.
Oh, big robot.
He needs to adjust to his new configuration.
Voice module online. Audio functionality test.
5 to 100 Mars to make it. Damn.
Designation. Liberty Prime, Mark II. Mission. The liberation of Anchorage, Alaska. Primary targets. Any and all red Chinese invaders.
Now let me run a system.
The way they specify red, was there like a civil war going on?
Liberty Prime. Full system analysis.
I'm doing it again.
All systems. Nominal. Weapons. Hot. Warning.
There's communist.
Nuclear weapon payload depleted. Reload.
You're dead then red.
Warning. Power core offline. Running on external power only. Core restart. Recommended.
Invaded Alaska, gotcha.
Ability to repel red Chinese invaders. Compromised.
I've got green lights across the board here. He's looking good from where I'm sitting. Doctor, if you wouldn't mind keeping an eye on the big guy here, I'd appreciate it.
Oh,
well, I have to admit, I wasn't sure we'd be able to pull it off, but...
No, she just doesn't have legs.
Pretty good.
Honestly, I want to give props assuming it's not a visual bug. I don't remember her explaining she doesn't have legs, but her design, mwah, immaculate. Like just simple, like in basic power armor, but missing legs. And you can see them because there are gaps in the chassis.
Doing this or what?
They reskin the Institute as Chinese communists.
What was that he said about his power core?
Prime's in top shape, but his nuclear engine needs to be restarted. Right now, we have him running off of the Prydwen's engines. Once I get that sorted out, we'll send him off to kick in the Institute's front door. Before you head off to your next assignment, I have something for you. I came up with this little beauty myself. I think it'll add a bit more punch to your power armor.
Medic pump? All of these are fucking bad. Why am I such an asshole right now?
This wasn't necessary, Ingram.
Come on. You earned the damn thing. Besides, Liberty Prime isn't about to run out and get you a gift. Anyway, that's enough of that. You better hightail it up to the Pridwin. Elder Maxson said he needed to speak to you as soon as you were done here. And thank you, Knight. Without you, none of this would have been possible.
Thank you, Proctor. Auto stim. Ooh, nice. Yeah, the designs in this game are just fucking good. Right. Right. The thing I was gonna say about Assaultron. That was a long time ago. Part of why I think Assaultron works, I guess very, very far back, is that it's the only one, to my knowledge, right? No other design really goes hard into robot you can fuck, or anything like that. Which means that the Assaultron can do that, because, yeah, someone making a robot that's hot makes sense. If all of them are like that, you know about kinda? Really? Liberty Prime looks like he's a face of demon. His torso, it's hard looking. Oh, it is hard looking. Liberty Prime, actually. Liberty Prime looks like a dude,
We
but
really
like,
should just stay out of each other's way.
we should. They didn't like, they didn't give him a cod piece, but they didn't like give him a massive schlong or something. Or they didn't like make it Statue of Liberty Part 2 and give Liberty Prime massive fucking honkers, right? He is a humanoid robot and honestly looks incredibly robotic. Also, this is what I was talking about before with like the thigh gap on the Assaultron. Liberty Prime has it too. They are just stapled to the sides of him. His tits. Metaphorically. In theory, yes, I don't think they're visible in any way. I think that her robe covers them. But yeah, like, because most designs in Fallout are like this, having one horny design makes it's a lot easier to swallow in a setting where, like, everything is horny, which is massive fucking honkers, Autosave 2024. It won't be the only time I say something like that, don't worry. Heart of all of them. That's not official, I don't think. That's different. Like, I won't go into the fucking rant. Omega Strikers. Game I actually had a lot of fun with, and then it kind of fucking died. I take great exception with its philosophy on character design a lot of the time. A lot of the time it feels like its character design, especially for female characters, starts with, can we make it hot? Ethically. And if not, or if yes, make it hot. Hades is pretty horny. Hades is horny for historical reasons, right? Right. It is horny in the Greek statue way of being horny. And even then, it's not all of them. A lot of the characters are attractive, but not explicitly horny, right? Some of them are. Some of them definitely are. But if Calgus, debating horniness. Of course we're debating horniness. I have a degree in monster fucking goddamn it. I'm gonna goddamn use it. Show up to the fucking doctor of monster fucking stream. Shock people are talking about horniness in like an academic way. But yeah, like in Hades, characters are very attractive, but they are not explicitly horny. Let's say. I was doing an essay on Macedonian rulers. Ooh. Like, stream 6. Like, I'll use an example of what I mean by a design that is just meant to be horny from Omega Strikers. Note, this design is not in a vacuum bad. Omega Striker suffers very badly from what I call an emergent problem, where any individual piece of it isn't a problem, but because it is a trend, it is a problem. So, the main-ish Asterisk character, I'm not going to go into that, Greek small penis was seen as attractive. There are no obvious penises in Hades, so we cannot say if that is untrue in the game. Anyway, also it's a modern idea of attractiveness. Anyways, in Omega Strikers, the main character Asterisk has like sports gear on, like a jacket, Actor is what? Ooh, hell yeah. Her character has the sports jacket and like essentially shorts made of leggings. And again, in a vacuum, it'd be fine. Really, what the design is they said, okay, how can we make her ass as prominent as possible? And then they did that. And I've been thinking that's basically what they did. That's the excuse they gave for the Assaultron, right? How do we make it hot? It's explained better in Fallout, and because it's the only one, it's not a problem. In Omega Strikers, every fucking character's like that. In Hades, there isn't a thing like that with most characters. Like even the horny one, the one who's the god of being horny, is just naked. They fucking committed. Meanwhile, other characters are like, "Oh, cool. Why is this horny?" Well, they're hot. Meanwhile, when I'm talking about something that's like aggressively, excessively horny, I'm talking things like, "Oh, this character has their jacket open but halfway zipped up because the designer want to show off their tits." No. God, no. Oh. I'm not gonna do anything drastic. For future reference, that's a toe over the line. The toe over the line for that joke. That is like a type C joke. This is a type B chat. Will that work? This shouldn't kill you. If this kills you, I apologize. That actually works. Sorry, sir. Same as the line earlier from like the other person. If you're over 18, thin ice. If you're under 18, die forever. Oh my god. I am a fucking little spider dipshit on the internet. How is this stream pratfalled into me getting called daddy and sir? Who let this happen? You know, people will write 30 scam books on how to be a fucking... what is it now? Like, stellar sriracha dude? Whatever's after Sigma. To get, like, people to respect you. Nah, the real way to get called sir and daddy is to talk about the design fucking considerations of the Assaultron's tits. Clearly, that is what works. Maxon!
Is there anything you wish to tell me, Knight?
Listen, I really thought that thing in that side room was a toilet. You're trying to be polite? For future no, that's fair enough. That's my bad. I jumped to conclusions. My apologies. I suppose for future reference, Doctor is a fine enough, like, polite title. Sir Doctor, if you want to be, like, funny about it. I'm confused.
I'm not sure I understand what you're talking about.
I find your ignorance awfully convenient. Proctor Quinlan completed the decryption of the data you retrieved from the Institute. A portion of his findings included a list of synths that went missing or escaped from their
Dr.
underground
Sir?
facility.
Yeah, exactly.
After careful analysis of the information, we've discovered something unprecedented. Paladin Dance is a perfect match for one of the synths on that list.
Oh, shit. Calculus to Duolingo because I can't decide what to do.
That's
oh,
impossible. No. I'm afraid not. The evidence is quite damning. The data you brought back included a record of each subject's DNA. We keep the same information on file for all of our soldiers. Paladin Dance's DNA is a perfect match for a synth they called M797. To make matters worse, He's gone AWOL. Disappeared without a trace. His sudden absence simply reinforces our conclusion that M797 and Paladin Danse are one and the same. I'm finding it difficult to believe that he never confided in you, and then swore you to secrecy.
Oh, shit! Oh, no, all of those are charisma checks. Oh, I'm dog shit at charisma. Mr. Maxon, sir, I have 2 charisma, please reconsider. Uh-oh. I meant to end like an hour ago. After this, we won't do the Paladin Danse quest right now. We did Big Robot. Move. You're right. Hang on. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, Sir Maxon, sir. Please, I need to get, what should we do? What do we think will be more convincing? The pompadour or the lieutenant's hat? I know the suit. Oh. Fuck, you're right, the top hat. I hadn't even considered that. Hang on. You have some nerve.
You have to. You never told me he was a synth. I suspect you're saying exactly what I want to hear, Knight. Do you wish to try again?
I would love to try again, sir.
Had he told me, it would have been my duty to report it immediately.
Don't insult my intelligence. You fought side by side with Danse.
I really didn't.
Find it impossible to believe you're ignorant of his identity.
I really didn't. Danse unaware.
Has it ever occurred to you that Danse might not be aware of his own identity?
No, it had not. However, even if that were true, Danse still represents a clear and present danger to us all. Your sincerity in this matter has been rather surprising. Apparently, I've misjudged you.
You have.
Which means I've decided to take you at your word. However, that doesn't absolve you of your duty. Danse is a synth. He represents everything we hate. A monstrosity of technology. Our mission in the Commonwealth is clear. The Institute and its creations need to be destroyed in order to preserve our future. Which leaves me facing the most difficult order I've ever given. I'm ordering you to hunt down Danse and execute him.
Oh, this dialogue chain is so good. I'm wearing a fucking top hat for it. Trim a check at the... That's not reassuring, Wolfen!
I won't do it. Danse deserves a chance to explain himself.
You will do it. This is not up for judgment or debate. I'm giving you a direct order, Knight, and I expect you to follow it without question. Listen, I'm not blind to the fact that Danse was your mentor, and this isn't an easy burden to bear. But if we're to remain strong, we can't afford to make exceptions. Even when it means executing one of our own. Find Proctor Quinlan. He's been analyzing the data and should be able to provide you with a starting point. And Knight, there's a promotion for you riding on the results of these orders. So don't disappoint me. You're dismissed.
Don't try and fucking bribe me, Maxon. Don't fucking do that. It disrespects me, it disrespects Danse, and it fucking makes you look like a fucking scumbag. Oh. That line, though, monstrosity of technology, is probably the most convincing thesis statement for the Brotherhood stance. Like, against synths. Like, yeah, no, synths are a problem to be solved. And their view of it is understandable in a lot of ways. I think it's wrong, but I get it. I understand why they have it. We're gonna end soon, Doctor. You know, we're gonna do that right now. Thank you for reminding me. Next time, we fight to save Dance's goddamn life. Even though I never actually had him as a follower. Whoopsie daisy, my bad. Alright. So with that, thank you all for coming. And goodbye, guys. Goodbye, everyone. It's been a really fun stream. Hope to see you all again next time. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. And remember, Assaultron's hits are peak. Bye-bye, everyone.